Why the fuck do you need a machine gun? See, that is where the machines won. Split us up so that we can't be as one. Where there's nowhere to run, is there justice for none? I've never felt more alone and alienated, yet surrounded by the ones I love. I nearly made it to vacation when devastation in my nation again. Wish I could say that I was late to the trend. Gun lobbyist, pour more money to the obvious wrong choice. The leader of our country needs a strong voice. Inconsiderate, hypocritical visions do nothing to promote integral decision flow. Fear fosters hate, hate clouds the way. Push and shove, but love conquers all of the above. Always easier said than done. Way less bright, more dumb. Warriors hum to a song unsung. Wrongs undone, I'm wishing, but thoughts and prayers never really did shit. What the fuck's going on? We're acting like nothing's wrong. What the fuck's going on? We're acting like nothing's wrong. What the fuck's Can't sleep again, bad thoughts creeping again. Mass murder in the streets again. Laughs turning into grief again. Evil needs a friend, so many die before the evening ends. Odds evening end. Politician hogs feeding frenzy off greed and pen. Sign off evil agendas. Media on repeat. Shuffle, mute, speak up. Say the wrong thing, get the boot. I'm exhausted. Signed an ostracized lost kid who cries to rise among pines in a forfeited forest. Four-footed horseshit. Horror of unfortunate forces have morphed into the norm. It's sickening. And all I wanna do is make a change till I got shot down by the man in the shooting range. Like change till I got shot down by the man in the shooting range.
Yet another mass shooting in the United States, and this one worse.
What the fuck's going on? We're acting like nothing's wrong. What the fuck's going on? We're acting like nothing's wrong.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
What the heck, Unhealthy Kale? Sims 3 patch note. A meteor can hit a building, in which case everyone will run out before the collision. Those who do not exit the building will die. Sims automatically leave if a meteor is approaching, unless it is a school, in which children are not allowed to leave and will always die.
Oh my god.
What the fuck, man?
That's just like Sims patch update.
Oh my god.
Well, it's Sims 3. It's old.
Oh, it is, okay.
Hello,
Are we-
Gonties.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Oh,
How is everyone?
How you guys doing?
Yeah,
Don't-
that's
don't-
the real patch summaries.
Don't mind me flipping through these.
Nice.
Oh, see how long we can go. He stopped.
You
That
know,
was it.
That was it?
You know, sometimes I forget that, like, you can burp very loudly.
I
I
wanna-
forget about that a lot.
I want to see if we can get him in a competitive burping competition.
Let's get some Coke and find out. Coca-Cola, by the way.
It's not totally not Shasta.
No, Shasta won't work.
we don't want Shasta's lawyers coming after us.
No, it's just... It's something about the carbonation in Coca-Cola, specifically. Coca-Cola and Pepsi.
Like together?
No, just
either or.
that produce the louder burps I've noticed.
Okay.
Shasta just kind of...
Shasta got subpar bubbles?
Subpar carbonation.
Yes.
They probably spend like less time under the carbonation like machine than like Coke does.
Yeah, it doesn't get the royal treatment that all
Yeah.
Coke bubbles do.
Mm-hmm.
It's not aged. It's not
It's not.
refined.
Not aged, and by aged we mean a few more seconds being carbonated, of course.
I imagine there's there's a lot of people,
It's like a
chemists,
standard.
that earned a lot of money to figure out the right ratio of carbonations inside
Oh
of Coke.
yeah, I'm sure.
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
That's all that Coke money going over that Shasta just can't keep up with.
Yeah, I saw the hand art. That was really cool.
What?
You said your friend did that?
I think
At
I
Healthy
missed
Cup?
that.
It's in the art section. I saw it
Oh.
earlier today.
Oops.
It looks really cool.
Oh, I gotta look at it. I haven't
That's a
seen it.
little daunting, Gaunties. He says that he's merging some partitions and he's still recovering from the trauma of wrecking his HDD before. So every confirmation click makes him flinch.
Ooh.
I made a fizzy soup.
Ooh.
Alright, thanks for the Coke, but you're fired.
Oh wow, yeah, that does look pretty interesting. Kind of healthy cow.
Oh.
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah, isn't it cool?
Oh.
I'm getting so many vibrations.
Yeah, my phone's always. I don't have any data on my family plan anymore, so I'm not actually able to keep up with Discord things. So it all comes in at once, and I sat at my computer and I went through everything. But I guess I missed that. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's cool. It turned out really well. It looks cool.
Yeah.
We're tired, I think.
Yeah.
I got coffee.
I got some tea.
I
Yeah.
got some
Energy.
some Shasta.
It's too late for me to really think about caffeine. 'Cause I have to wake up in the morning from work.
That's
Mhm.
why my Shasta also has rum in it.
Because
You're
you have
not
to
kids-
wake up to
It's
Counteract caffeine
Wednesday.
with alcohol. Don't do
Anyway,
that.
I
you're
do
not
actually need
listening.
to. I'm gonna get a drink.
You're gonna get.
Not an alcoholic drink, but I realized I forgot to do something.
You like yelled right into the microphone as you were passing it.
Yeah.
Also, why are the microphones? Wee!
They were set up last time, so I didn't touch anything. All the levels should be fine. It's just I forgot to double
Okay.
check the mic placement.
Let me. I'm gonna move them into the right place. I'm gonna mute it so it's
All
not
right.
too loud.
Everywhere I look, I see some wild shit. All the so-called grown-ups acting childish, and I'm so far past all of the violent shit. I pack a piece without a trigger or a pile of clips. I wouldn't lie for the fifth. Every life is precious. My statue of liberty, and Uncle Sam is a bitch.
Okay, there we go. We should be good now. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, dude, Gonti's. Mia has a good point, Gonti's. It's all that. It's all that.
They all got migrated to his external drive. Literally 1 gig over. Oh man. Oh, that's stressful. That's really stressful. I don't like that.
Yeah, and you always need to make sure you have extra room on that, because for some reason every time it updates, it always likes to like keep on to like 2 gigs or something, and you just can't remove it after the update. It's like, what the hell?
Whoa, thanks for subbing.
Thanks for the sub. We really appreciate it. Thanks
Oh
for
wow!
the continued subscription.
Thank
I'm
you.
moving my
That's so
arm.
much. It says we got an email. Does that mean that the
Thanks.
channel unlocked an email, or we specifically?
I don't know, but that's the emo.
Oh, cool. We can thank.
I clicked thank and hit enter, and that's what happened.
Thank.
I already did it.
Anyways, I've been reading over this one. And
Yeah,
I've-
delete NVIDIA.
Oh,
That'll go
I just love like
The
lizards.
lizards.
I love lizards in general. If you listen to the podcast, I talk about how much I like lizards all the time.
Are you gonna do the thing you were talking about then, Brandon?
Yeah, I'm gonna try, because I want to try like a lot of them. So let's try and try the woodland.
I thought you were gonna try the Yuri.
No, let's do the woodland.
Oh, you
ones.
played the long game. You reverse psychology me.
No.
You were like, hey Alan, you gonna play the birds again? And I'm like, no.
No, he was talking earlier this morning about how he wanted to try like
The
other ones.
Other ones, yeah.
And he was like, I kind of want to try the birds, but Alan always
Yeah.
likes playing the birds, and I don't want to take them from him.
It's not, no, yeah, I don't want to take it from you. But it's like, I'm not like, oh man, I really gotta play those birds.
Dude, I love playing the Eerie
Oops.
because like they like
Do you want the vagabond one?
because in the core book in the core rule set, I remember I tried the Marquis de Cat. And like they just were so simplistic and they were so simple, and I always like the managing the stress of playing the Eerie, because the Eerie always like have this like sense of like building up a castle and it's gonna crash at any second.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Iron Frill says that the Lizard Cult's the best faction. I have not played anything other than...
I love the Lizard Cult.
So
They're
are
really,
you
really
gonna
fun.
take Lizard Cult, Alan?
Yeah, and then Brandon took Woodland Alliance.
Yeah.
And Don's considering the Vagabond and the Riverfolk Company.
One of us.
I would recommend taking either me or you needs to take like the Marquis or the Birds.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. One of us has to, otherwise it's just gonna be Alan like just fucking over Brandon the entire time,
Yeah. 'Cause
I'm the only
and then
one.
the two of us going insane.
I did kind of want to do two Vagabonds, but with the things you guys have chosen, we'll need to pick
Oh,
something
I'm
else.
sorry.
That's okay. That's how this game is.
So
Yeah.
what I'm hearing is Brandon needs to be the Riverfolk Company, and then we have two Vagabonds and make it impossible for Alan to do anything.
Yeah, that's kind of how that would pan out, wouldn't it?
Yes, it is.
Are you? What are you thinking of playing, Dom?
Kind of want to go Vagabond.
Oh, we should probably go over just the real quick cliff notes of what this game is real quick for folks who haven't seen it yet. This is Root. It's sort of like we're all playing woodland empires that rule the forest, and we're trying to claim dominion over the land. Each faction has different rules that is outlined by the cards. It's a asymmetric game, meaning that each faction is unique, and it's interesting because there's a lot of things that can happen. And because they're so different, they have to balance out by making sure that each, whenever we play a game, we have to have certain factions in play, and there's like a recommended list that it gives us. But it's a real fun game. It's kind of like a Risk meets like a really cool Empire novel.
But what's the? Is it like? It's red. It's like
It's
Redwall.
Yeah,
Redwall?
yeah, Redwall.
Yes, it's
I never read it.
I never read it.
I know it was
Yeah.
really popular. though.
I think it comes up every time we mention this game, but I never remember what the novel's name is. Thank you for remembering.
I think I'll play the Marquis.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with the Vagabond, just because the Riverfolk Company is fun, but they require a lot of thought, and I'm not about that.
That's just not my brand.
That's just not my brand. No.
Are we gonna play on the regular map, or do you want to try the
Ooh.
winter map?
Ooh, the winter map. Would be
We've never played the winter map.
We've never done the winter map before.
I'm down.
I'm down.
Okay.
Which means we need this bag.
Might as well try it, yeah.
Yeah.
Do we need
Yeah.
these?
Oh, it is like the middle of winter too, so it makes.
Oh, you know what?
It's one could say it's the dead of winter.
Yeah, sure.
Well, it's the end of winter. It's almost spring.
It's the death of winter.
Yeah, and then it got like real cold randomly this last couple of weeks.
Isn't February the middle of winter?
No, it's the last month.
Is it? Okay. So January
January
is the
and
middle of the month.
Oh,
Okay.
is that the right way up?
Yes.
Is there anything else important in there, or is that it?
I think I got everything out. I got
That
the
top camera's freaking the fuck out.
I got the combat dice.
Yes.
I got the thingamabobs. Alright, I have to kill.
Do you want the black raccoon or the gray raccoon, Dom?
Give me a second. I'm trying to fix the freak out.
Also,
that Aaron's having.
Gonti's, that is also something that you can just delete. Trust me.
That is all. That is
Trust me, a professional internet person. Please don't delete that.
Don't delete system. It's not centered though. It needs to be more this way. Boop. There we go. I think for 10 minutes and this is full. Went to get ice cream. Hell yeah! Ice cream's amazing. I want ice cream. My legs hurt really badly today, so I'm like less focused than I usually am.
I have
Which is saying something.
bread.
Eat it. Nom nom.
That ass though.
Speaking of that ass, I don't know how all of us missed this, but apparently Zelda's hitbox at the beginning of February was super weird. Has anyone heard about that?
What?
I just saw a lot of memes on the internet and I investigated.
For like Smash Brothers?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Oh yeah, I did see that.
I
did see that.
just like looked because I took like a couple days hiatus from the internet, and I like today is the first time I went back on, and I'm like, what did I miss? Because apparently in like one of the updates, like beginning of February, I think they fixed it since then. But there's a roll when she does a roll animation, she has like an invulnerability like pulse.
Yeah, that's how that works.
And in that they've noticed that when she's doing the roll animation, her hitbox for her ass comes out like a solid like 8 inches.
Yeah, it's a full blown bubble butt.
Yeah. And everyone's just like, damn. And of course the internet goes crazy, and there's a lot of fan art out there now.
Only when she rolls though.
Yeah, I didn't know the context. All I knew is that shit happened on the internet, and I was like, dope.
You know what this is? This is probably-
Oh yeah, that's for me. Give me your tokens.
Oh yeah.
All of your token belong
Can
to
I even garner sympathy with the lizard folk?
yeah, I mean, I can craft items, yeah.
Yeah, so then yeah, I guess.
These is bird cards. Bah. Birds.
Pa!
Birds.
Borbs. Fuck the borbs. What are these?
I think this was for you.
This
yours?
is probably for yours.
Oh, nope, these are mine. These are my quest cards.
Are they all
Thanks.
your quest cards? Oh, well, I mean, here's some more.
Oh shit.
Oh, your peeps.
Oh, and my peeps. Oh right, I have to choose a peep.
Yeah, what are these? Oh,
Dude, are you gonna be fire possum again?
Oh my God.
I wasn't fire possum.
That was.
Oh, that was
Albert.
Albert.
Yeah, Albert was the dick.
Jesus.
Albert always plays trash possum.
I do like playing the. I do like playing them. Anarchy. I do like the anarchy.
Anarchy rodent.
Yeah, the anarchy rodent's
It's
best.
pretty solid.
Okay.
Thanks. Where's my victory track? I don't have anything.
Oh.
I have cards.
They're
That's
all
all
over
I
there.
have. Yeah. I love these
Pick
patch notes. Keep them coming on Healthy Hill. I love the Sims. And I love their weird patch notes. I really appreciate them.
So then the spy cards. Thing.
That one was Sims who are on fire will no longer be forced to attend graduation before they can put themselves out.
Oh,
The glitches in The Sims, man.
spies.
Oh yeah, we don't want those.
We don't want no spies here. No spies for us.
Kinda.
Wait, place outcast on the outcast side.
Oh right, I need to set up.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh shit.
Whatever. My shit's kind of uninspiring.
Are you sure you're putting the right items in those?
It's one of the ruin ones randomly. I thought.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Yeah, let me know what starting items you need too.
There's an S on all the starting items, by the way. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, I know.
But
Okay.
she doesn't get all of them. She gets just a
Yeah, just
certain
get some of them.
assortment based on. her
Yeah, just tell me which one you're
Uh,
playing.
Where do you set up, Albert?
He gets to choose.
I choose a corner, I think.
And then you get the
Yeah.
opposite.
Yes, I get the opposite. So Albert, please don't choose the don't choose this
well,
corner.
let's place the things.
Oh yeah. Gotta decide. How do we just how is there like a
I think
limitation or what?
No, because this is part of the chaos of this side of the board.
Oh, because it's all random.
Yeah, it's all random. Like it's not like we can really dictate what factions live where.
See,
That's the Hollow Man over there.
Jesus fuck, that's a lot of foxes.
I mean, it's the same number of each. It's
Yeah,
just,
I know, but the foxes
The
are like never like
concentration.
next to each other. I don't.
Well, none of them are ever next to each other.
Albert, I feel like you inadvertently made them all.
Oh, they're all the foxes are over there. Oh wait.
Okay,
there's
let's
some here.
redo this.
No, they're.
I'm okay with
Are you
this.
sure?
Yeah, it looks fine.
Fucking chaos reign.
Yeah.
Like all these three fox ones are next to each other. Is
Can
my
you do
concern.
that one too?
Well, I don't think there is a. Is
Oh,
there a-
shit.
Unless there's a rule
Yeah.
against it.
Let's
It's
Well, I
supposed
mean,
to
the
be
rest of them
viable.
are pretty evenly divvied out.
let's just swap the opposite.
Well, there's a swath of mice.
Yeah.
and,
Oh no, the thing is that they're not connected.
yeah,
though.
none of those are connected.
Oh,
Yeah.
you right.
So if we
Yeah.
just swap those two, I think it's good.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah, that's okay then. Yeah, that's more tolerable.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I will start on.
Wait,
oh
let's
right,
put
that
the-
has two
let's put-
buildings.
Alan should near these.
That's
You
just-
have your own Discord file.
What?
Yeah, I'll start there.
Your outcast pile is like that's the first place things go, and then they get discarded. So you should be holding those.
Aha.
Where do I start again? I don't remember.
Check the back.
I
I think you started one of the clearings.
no. She starts in a forest, doesn't she? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're
She starts in the
Yeah, I place
forest.
my pawn in any forest.
Meow 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 meow.
Free quests.
So I get here, right? I'm gonna stack all my pieces.
Oh no, it's not 4 random ruins. It's the 4 ruin items. It's a satchel, a
Oh.
boot, a hammer, and a sword.
Okay, let me just. A satchel, a boot, a hammer, and a sword.
Yeah.
Wait, I feel like
I kind of feel like we need to weight this down a bit because this doesn't.
Yeah, it's bending up a little
Yeah.
bit.
I don't know if it'll like level out over time or what.
It should. There's not really a way for us to like weight it.
No, I guess
There's
there's
one
I thought there was
sawmill,
some-
one recruiter.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah,
Albert, you
workshop.
can't have things here because I have to place one in every adjacent.
No, that's fine. We can share spaces until we decide that combat occurs.
My lizard folk.
We're just fighting for control. Or like tied on control. I actually forget how ties are resolved for control.
Well, I mean, if the lizard folk have a garden, they get the tie.
Right.
Or, well, they have control regardless.
Yeah.
And,
Because I know the birds usually get priority,
yeah.
right?
So there should be some other. I wonder if it's just no one controls it, or everyone controls it.
No, I think it's just like tied, and there's neither can do anything.
Hi Gus, how you doing today?
Hello.
Yo, can you put this down?
Alright, where's the scissors?
Not like that.
I cut it.
It's a viable
Ugh.
cut.
I touched your hands, they're like cold and clammy.
I know.
It was really weird and uncomfortable.
It's considered a delicacy in some countries.
Not hands.
No, clams.
No,
On a time, no one is
you
ruler.
don't need those.
Okay.
I feel like I got a lot of pieces here.
Yeah, I mean you need them. So my setup requires that I draw 3 cards and just immediately chuck them into my supporter stack.
I don't remember. I don't know how to set up this because it
It's on the
doesn't.
back.
It doesn't tell me to draw though. It just says set outcast. Do I just arbitrarily decide?
Well, no, I think the draw stuff is in everyone's starter thing.
So, are there multiple discard piles?
No.
There have to be.
Why?
Because the Tinker says take a card from the discard pile. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Matching that. Okay. I associated the matching you're clearing to the discard pile, not to the card.
Oh.
Yeah, grammatically. I just reversed
I
it.
gotcha.
Yeah. I need items. Albert, please.
What starting items do you get?
Yes.
It should say on the vagabond card you
A
choose.
boot.
A boot,
Torch.
a torch, a satchel, and a hammer.
A boot.
A boot?
So
A satchel, a sword, and a hammer.
No. A boot? No, just a boot, a torch, a satchel, and a hammer. Just the 4.
Satchel. What's the starting hammer?
I hope you can find a sword, because otherwise people are just gonna.
A sword's in the ruin.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, are you going to beat me up? You don't have to beat me up.
No, but the thing is, the beaver. It's up to the ball's in those two's court, because they have the more.
The beaver is just a crafter.
I know, but you have the highest like potential to gain points and win by snowballing. So in order to beat the beaver, you have to like beat it up early game.
Don't hurt me. Why would you point out to them actively how to defeat me?
Because that's the
It's
sleeper pick.
it's bitten us in the ass before.
Yeah.
Letting the vagabond snowball. And I believe this happened when Albert was playing. We just ignored
I
him.
don't think Albert won.
No, I was
no.
close though.
No, yeah, because we ignored him until it was too late. Because if I remember correctly, that was when me and Brandon were like
He started
duking
a
it out.
fight, and then we
Yeah.
started wailing, and he
Yeah.
he like cackled as he ran away.
Yeah, and like we were just like sitting there fighting, and,
Yeah.
we let him go, and
That's my. Okay, the
But
chaos
that's-
vagabonds
well,
are the
problem
best.
with that is you ignored Albert. It's not that you ignored the vagabond. It's that you ignored Albert.
Well, the vagabond shouldn't be ignored.
Yeah.
It's a.
I just want to make
well-known
things and be satisfied with my life.
well, too bad. That's not how the Empire works.
You're not an empire.
I am a cult, which kind of the
A religious
same.
empire?
Yeah.
Do it.
No one's allowed to be happy but us.
Do it.
Yes. All right.
All right.
So yeah, we have the board set up. So yeah, this is Alan explained it briefly before, but yeah, this is Root. We're all playing different factions, and each faction plays like it's not just different abilities; they play fundamentally differently.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So which is what like makes this game kind of special is that it's like truly asymmetrical. So I'm playing the Marquis du Cat, and we're like a Imperial invading faction.
Yeah, we're in a forest, and cats aren't traditionally native to the forest. At least not
They're
these
forest cats.
Yeah, and
Especially in, like, winter.
I mean, I'm pretty sure these guys are intentionally house cats.
Yes.
Yeah. I get your underlying argument, Albert, but the fact that they're an invading force that drove out the birds is what I'm talking about.
So, so the Marquis the Cat focuses on being, like, very industrial. Like, you're building all of these, like, sawmills to produce wood and use that wood to build more buildings. And generally speaking, the more buildings you have, the, like, more you're able to do as the Marquis.
Yeah, in terms of complexity, they're pretty simple, but in essence, he's trying to defend these zones that he has with his production units on it.
Yeah.
As you can see, he's spread out quite a bit, but he doesn't use the natural resources of the land a whole lot. He mainly focuses on his
How many
zones.
cards do we start with?
That's probably the
Yeah,
base.
mine says I don't have anything, so I'm like, okay, I checked. There's no draw rules, and I'm playing the Lizard Cult.
Deal 3 cards to each player.
There we go. I am playing the Lizard Cult. I specialized in working with the outcasts
your
of the
outcast
people,
there you go. If it's red, it's hated, so you
okay.
get the bonus.
and
Can we all have cards, please?
when any of my
You want this one, or
faction,
should I get the next one?
when any of my warriors die, they become acolytes, which I use to convert into.
I don't know why. When you handed it to me, your hand, like, I heard the stickiness of your hand release the cards.
Oh yeah.
It's gross. What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
What's wrong with you today?
Yeah, the lizard cult's a religious cult, and when warriors die, they become a resource for me, and I can spend them in order to do cool things. And as far as I can tell, I've never played this before, but Brandon has. He probably advised me on this. When you guys spend your cards, which is our hand cards here.
Yeah, whenever anyone discards, they go to the Lost Souls
Yeah.
first to determine the outcast.
Yeah,
Suit.
and these cards represent like people's loyalties.
Yeah. So
So-
you have a bit of like metagame where you can, if you know someone has like specific cards and you want to keep it like Fox priority, you can be like, yo, if you spend that, I'll take out the other dude and not you.
Yeah, and I'm still not sure what the outcast does for me
These are all like cheaper. Like
Yikes.
in that zone.
No, all of your conspiracies, because acolytes are a resource,
Oh,
right?
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So all of your, when it's the hated outcast, I forget what it is, but it's like it should be in the rule book, but they should be like one cheaper.
It would be helpful to explain it on the cards.
So I have a quick question about crafting.
Mm-hmm.
When you craft, does it have what determines where I can craft?
You have to craft in the clearing that matches the card.
But aren't the bird cards wild cards?
Yes,
Yeah.
so you can craft those anywhere.
Even if they have an emblem on them.
Oh. Yeah, so that's the casting... Okay, let me
Is it the symbol in the top right
Yeah.
or the top left that determines
Top right.
it?
It's the
I
symbol.
don't have any
It's the symbol in the
crafting.
top right.
I don't have any crafting cards in my hand.
It's the symbol in the top right.
Okay.
You have crafting cards right there, Albert.
No, none of mine have crafting items on it.
Oh, interesting. Well, anything that can be crafted, that means that you have to have like 3 dominance cards in your hand because you have to craft everything.
No, not these.
Oh.
There's one other card you're not thinking about. So the one at the bottom left,
Thanks.
that's the cost.
Did this? Okay, yeah.
So you need to spend your crafting resource, in your case it's hammers, in that clearing. So the ones that cost 2, you need to have 2 hammers.
Okay.
And you have to like spend both of them in the same clearing. If it only costs 1, you just have to be in that clearing and use your hammer.
So if you have the outcast suit, any of these crusades or conspiracies that you want to do in those matching suits areas are 1 cheaper. So you can do a
Okay.
crusade for 1 instead of 2.
All right.
Yeah. So you want like hated outcast to be on something that you want to like make an action on. So in essence, we kind of decided where you go, or where it would be easier for you to go because of how we discard stuff.
Yeah,
Of course,
okay.
you can discard stuff too, but you know,
Okay.
your hand also determines your amount
All
of
right,
actions.
I'm starting to get the hang of it. All right, cool. So I'm excited to see how this goes. Brandon, you want to introduce your faction?
I represent the Woodland Alliance. We are tired of the Marquis' iron fist and oppression. Forgot what I was going to say. That's how oppressing this matter is. So we're here to rise up against them and retake the forest for the people who actually live and are the lifeblood of the forest. Thank you.
I'm imagining you being like in a really in a.
I'm on a soapbox, and the only one here is the beaver.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Thank you.
Like, you're starting a grassroots revolt.
I don't really care too much about politics, but I'm just gonna sure. Yeah,
It's gonna
Sounds
grow.
Oh,
Don't
wow.
worry, it's
Just
gonna
like
grow.
just like a true Midwestern voter.
I mean, politics aren't really my strong suit. I just like my hammer. So I guess I'm just gonna build things.
Yeah.
I'm a beaver. I win when I look back at what I've done and said I did a good job. That's it.
And it wasn't clear. Don's playing the
I like the cut of
vagabond.
this guy's tooth. Yeah, I'm playing the vagabond. The way the vagabond works is totally different than everything
Yeah.
else.
It's not even a faction.
It's not a faction. I am an individual. So you notice they all have like tokens on the board, like denoting. Oh, I haven't changed the scene. I'm an idiot. Sorry. It's fine because we were still doing
You were
like
trying to
setup and stuff.
Explain.
There we go. Yeah, so the way that everybody works is everybody has like pieces and they manage a whole group of people. You'll notice there's a singular little white buddy. Actually, I'm gonna swap to the,
Yeah,
to the
he
black
blends
one
in.
so he doesn't blend in as
Yeah.
much. The little black buddy, that's me. That's it. I don't control other people. I am just a beaver. I'm
Yeah.
literally just a beaver. So the way that it works is I have like quest cards that tell me what I need to do. So it's things like repair a shed, run an errand, help with logistics. And that's literally what it is. So I just go around and I help people, and I win when I say I done good.
Yeah.
That's it.
There's victory points. Weren't we doing victory points wrong before? Oh no, that
was for the co-op.
That was for the co-op. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we were doing the
Dude,
co-op
we got railed.
rules wrong.
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting my head around this, and I think I'm gonna enjoy this.
So-
the lizard cult are really fucking fun.
Who starts?
I
Mark-
don't know.
No.
Ordinarily, the Marquis does.
I believe the Marquis usually does go first.
No, because the Marquis is given the home field advantage because they're really strong early game, but really weak afterwards.
If they
So
lose traction,
Yes.
specifically.
I
If they lose
build.
traction.
I gain 1 wood at each sawmill, and that's my bird saw. Then I craft. Then I go to daylight. So the first thing I have to do is craft. I have nothing to craft. And then I battle. There's no one for me to battle. And then I march. So I get to move twice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to march this guy here, and then march these two here.
Seems like he's amassing a force.
Yeah.
All right. Like, yeah, and stuff. First thing we're going to do is just...
Is it just me, or is our leader just a dog in a suit in a cat costume?
Doesn't like being told that.
All right.
The first thing we're all going to do is just not take up so much goddamn space and try to hold some important choke points here. And then I add a recruiter. And then I get to build.
Thanks for the bidding, Minion. I like the doggo. It's so good.
And I'm gonna choose to
Or,
build.
Sorry. We don't like dogs. We don't like dogs.
Hey, we don't like dogs.
We don't like dogs.
Dogs?
No
Dogs.
dogs.
I'm gonna choose to build a recruiter here.
Albert's just like, I don't give a shit about their role playing. I'm gonna play.
Well, I'm just gonna.
There's a lot
I'm
of
just.
steps.
I'm doing my turns because
Yeah.
the Marquis have a lot of steps, and that uses my wood. And then I'm going to spend a card. I'm gonna spend this ambush card to overwork my sawmill and the fox clearing. I think you get this card,
Yes.
right? And that gets me an extra wood to use next turn. And then I go to my evening step where I get to draw a card.
Yeah. Albert's just like, please let me play my flawless victory in peace.
All right, everybody. Oh God. All right, everyone. We have cut down the trees. We really need a lot of wood because we need to build a lot of shit.
somebody say wood?
Cut that shit down. Hurry. All right, that's my turn.
We're going clockwise or counterclockwise? Imperial or metric
There
clockwise?
should be an order to these things.
Imperial or metric?
Also, do I feel like I get points based on how many people I remove, like soldiers I remove, or is that something else?
It's for a token. If it's like a garden or if it's an actual token, that's when you get a victory point.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how the turn order works.
Okay. Tentatively, I want to say it's my turn.
Key reference.
Because I think you just go first, but I don't know if that determines whether or not.
No, I think the rest of your orders doesn't matter.
So, just clockwise?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Alright, cool.
Can I see the alliance?
Oh, the alliance rules are in here.
Alright. So,
Wait, are we going clockwise or not clockwise?
Clockwise means Dawn would go.
Imperial or metric clockwise?
There's no imperial or metric. There's only clockwise.
Yeah. I think I pulled an Albert. For some reason, I was thinking clockwise was this way for some reason.
I mean, we can go counterclockwise. I don't care.
No, I get it right every time because I use the right hand rule. You think about looking at a clock on the wall,
Uh-huh.
and then you just translate that to whatever way you need to think about which way clockwise is.
Got it. No, you're right. No, yeah, Donnie can go.
Okay.
It's a flawless system that works every time.
Yes, Albert. Yes, it does. See, it's like that.
You know, I don't like how many people there are around here. It makes me a little nervous.
You don't need to run a subroutine to remember that.
Or
No.
you just, envision a clock.
Yeah, I ordinarily don't screw this up, but I was excited because the only card in my outcast pile was the fox one, and that would be beneficial to me.
Yeah.
So I got excited.
Ties result in the outcast stain, by the way. So if you put one more card down.
Oh
it'll
yeah,
still
yeah.
stay.
I'm aware of that.
Your goddamn hardware acceleration.
So what are your missions, Senpai?
So we have a couple of things that we get to do here. We can help out with some logistics. The foxes need some help, like moving stuff around. They also need us to help repair a shed.
Okay.
And then it seems that the rabbits have an errand. Not really sure what the errand means, but
That sounds exotic. Is it a creature?
I don't think so, but we can't really do that one yet because it requires that we have a little bit more energy, a bit more pep in our step. We need some tea in order to be able to do that.
Interesting.
Yeah, the other ones that
They
we
outlawed
can
teas
do.
recently.
They did not
They said
outlaw
it's-
tea.
They said it's too illegal.
I don't
to
know
go
where
hunt
you're
for it.
getting these metrics from, Timmy, but I decided to chill it out.
I'm gonna have to
What
review
kind
the
of
legality of
what kind of animal is Timmy here?
I imagine him being like a little kangaroo mouse.
Oh, okay.
Ah, Timmy Two.
I thought you said if you go about and say a kangaroo. And I was like,
He's just a
Nani?
fucking big ass kangaroo.
So that's my slip.
oh,
wait, no,
I
that's not a
gained the
slip,
victory
that's a
point
movement.
for building that.
It's a normal movement.
Thank you.
Then I'm just gonna explore. Time to explore these ruins. Oh look, I have more inventory space. This doesn't help me at all.
Get a victory point for exploring.
I do get one victory point.
One victory point.
Hooray! Does this mean I'm winning?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're tied for winning.
So I now no longer only have 6 inventory slots. I now have 10. I'd had 8 before because I started with 1, and then because I start with 6, but I started with a bag, which means I started at 8,
Oh.
and then I got the one for the runes. So now I have 10.
Shit.
But
Lots
I
of
have 3 items,
Oh,
so it doesn't help me at all.
not a lot of space. Or not a lot of.
Not a lot of stuff, but all the space in the world.
Yeah.
I believe you get victory points for exploring the room.
Yeah.
I already,
Okay.
yeah, we already did it.
Yeah.
Applied. Oh yeah.
And, where am I? I don't even know.
It's like
I
zombie
didn't
hands.
really think about this, so I probably shouldn't have gone here.
Man, you guys remember
Well,
that
that's okay.
shitty trash raccoon that kept burning shit?
Yes, Your Majesty. I remember that. Yeah.
And
A
that's,
true
then that's
menace
it.
to the.
That's very good. We have him locked.
It says
in
draw
jail.
1 card per coin stack, so I just don't have cards yet.
Yeah.
No,
I guess.
that's annoying.
You gotta
Yeah.
gotta get coin. You're broke.
RPGs.
I mean, you can like finish your quests to get cards.
I can't do any quests though.
Well, yeah.
Well, because one of them's in the rabbit clearing, and
Uh-huh.
I need tea in order to do it.
Uh-huh.
And then the other two are in fox clearings, which are buttfuck nowhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're all on the outside.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right?
The Little Lights, let's go! Alright.
Nyeko near this, you imperial bastards.
Alright, so let's go ahead and. So I can't revolt because I don't have any supporters, or I don't have any sympathetic clearance. So let's go ahead and get some. So I'm going to spend that rabbit one to place it here. Yeah.
Do your whiskers feel that? It feels like descent.
Descent. And then I'm going to spend this one also to place one here.
So you're discarding people in order to put what?
So I'm
Oh,
sending out
sympathy.
resources to, so they go and garner sympathy for our cause.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're sending out your
My people.
your chained emails and
Yeah.
and getting people to go knock on doors.
And then I'm going to mobilize. So I'm going to add a card from my hand to my supporter stack.
Ooh, what's the supporter stack?
So that's my my resource. So I'm like preparing for like next time to do stuff.
Secret stuff.
Uh,
The machinations of the Woodland Alliance eludes me.
Uh,
Like I said, I haven't played this. I haven't played any other faction before, so I'm like actually genuinely interested.
Authors. Okay, and then that's my turn. So
Nice.
I'm going to draw one card. Cool. Wow. Okay. Interesting.
All right. The lizard cult is going to determine what the sympathies of the populace are. We have determined that the Fox faction is the most outcasted, and since we already owned the Fox clearing, they become hated. We will use this hate to drive forward our secret agendas. So behold, we will perform sacrifices in the open. So I am.
Just sparking, like just gorging people.
So, that was my bird song. In order to do that,
Yeah.
that means that all my conspiracies cost one less. But in daylight, I reveal cards from my hand in order to get my actions right.
Right.
So I reveal 2 bird cards, which correlates to a sacrifice, and I place 1 warrior for each bird card I reveal. So since I revealed these
In
2,
the acolytes box.
okay, I put them from here into my acolytes box, which can later on be used for actions.
No, they kill your live warriors. I thought.
No,
The sacrifice?
let's just place 1 warrior and.
Oh.
Yeah, so
It doesn't clarify where from. It makes sense because I'm sacrificing them.
hold on.
I'm not sure.
Sacrifice. Reveal a bird card to place a warrior in the acolytes box.
From where though?
Maybe it's.
I think
maybe
it is. Yeah, I think you just place it there.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think that's how that works.
Were you playing it wrong last time?
Maybe I was like, there was much more expensive, I guess. That's fine.
Obviously, they're Darren. We're not gonna sacrifice our warriors. We're just gonna get some randos. Look at him. He's already like 1,800 years old. We'll sacrifice him. Hey, you want to be sacrificed, old man?
Oh, no, it clarifies here.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Move a warrior from the map to the acolytes box. To reveal this, you must reveal a bird card.
All right, cool. I'll do that. I'll sacrifice these 2. I will reveal a fox card in order to recruit inside of this clearing. So there we go. So that works out for me. So those are my actions.
So what does the outcast let you do again?
The outcast, if it is hated, that means that in the corresponding clearings, these actions cost less.
Oh, because you have to spend your acolytes to do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
I remember.
can't do conspiracies
And I
in
can
a
only
non-outcast suit.
I can also do outcast. I can only do the conspiracies in Birdsong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can't use these right now. I
Yeah,
wait till
he's
the next
Yep.
stepping.
Yeah. And then I go to evening. I return my revealed cards to my hand. Done.
Nice.
Craft. Don't want to craft shit. And then I draw 1 card plus whatever, but I don't have any revealed, so I just draw 1 card. And I end my turn.
Joey Wheeler.
Joey Wheeler.
Is there a building slot there? Okay. So I'm gonna. So it's my bird, so I'm gonna place a wood. And then I'm gonna spend both of the wood because we pushed the workforce last turn so that we can build another recruiter. We must gather or another fee. We must go to the home. Wow. What's the context of house cats in a world with no humans?
We didn't say there's no humans.
I guess.
I just were playing in someone's backyard.
I always imagine this like that being what's happening. right?
Harold, the animals are at it again.
We must call forth our other brethren from the concrete realm.
Harold, I think those cats are building a trebuchet.
I mean,
Harold, are those lizards committing sacrifices?
Chill out!
It's too yeah.
and then,
me drink my whiskey in peace,
Harold,
uh,
the rodents are staging an alliance. Cue.
Shut up, Helen.
I get to battle. I'm gonna choose to battle you here, Alan.
Ah!
Mouse Clan.
The heathens! The heathens have come!
So I believe
You both
you
die.
we
Yeah.
both lose.
But that guy becomes a
Becomes an action.
Yep.
So whenever the lizards fall, they shall be honored by routing our other forces.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was supposed to do that last turn. I kind of forgot we shared spaces. I'm pretty sure I have to battle, right?
No.
Battle takes one of your actions.
Yeah, it's an action for you.
can choose not.
Oh, it's up to. Oh, of course, 'cause
Yeah.
it's up to 3 actions.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can choose not to. Hold on. Let me rethink that. Because I'm used to playing like other factions where you just like go down the list.
Just battle because
So I'm going to march. So I'm going to move these two here. So I marched. I built. Yeah, so I definitely took too much action last time. So I apologize. And I'm going to also recruit. So that's my 3 actions. And then that takes me to evening. So I get to draw 2 cards because I built that.
Did Howard
recruiter.
just admit to cheating and no one said anything?
I just
There's
forgot.
nothing
how
we
to
can
do
really
it.
do.
Yeah, I just forgot briefly.
I mean
Sacrifice! Sacrifice!
that would just be what, remove 1 cat because
No,
you
no,
recruited
no.
last time.
Because what did I do? I moved.
Uh-huh.
I didn't battle. So I marched, I recruit, I built,
And then you
and I
overhaul.
overworked. So I guess I could have not done the recruit.
Okay.
So I would have. That would just be 1 less cat here.
There you go. All fixed.
There we go. Yeah, cats and trebuchet sounds terrifying, honestly.
We must fortify our strongholds. Anyway, that's my turn.
All right, done.
Hey! Oh, right. This is what I sound like. Not like that. Okay. Well, I start off by refreshing my items.
That's okay.
And then I use my free slip. I go oop into over there.
Whoa, that beaver really slipped.
Yeah, I gave them the slip. Where am I? I don't even know where I am. I'm gonna search because I gotta find shit in order to
Yeah.
do shit. Oh boy! It's another hammer. That does not help me in the slightest.
Boy.
I mean,
That gets me.
some cards give you extra actions. They're really dope.
Well, but it's not a card. It doesn't help me. The problem is like, the only one that I need is tea, and I can only get that from trading.
Yeah.
So if someone would like to craft me some tea, I would greatly appreciate it.
Think about it.
I mean, if you give us one of the cards to do it.
The lizard folks do
I
not.
don't have any cards to do that.
No.
The lizard folks do not have taste buds. Therefore, we don't have tea.
Sounds like you're denying me.
Yes, it's not for lack of trying though. If I knew what this tea was, I would definitely. I got grub juice in a carapace. You want that?
Then die, lol.
Die. Lol.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna move myself. I'm gonna use an extra movement action to go over here. And I'm gonna use this hammer to craft. In the bunny clearing, because that's where I am. Yes. I have crafted the woodland runners. I get another shoe and a victory point. Can I have a shoe, please?
Shoes.
Shoes!
You did
Oh,
it.
yeah. No.
I
Howard
have
reached
another
over.
shoe now.
I reached over there like it was a real thing. I was like, what's it?
Trebuchet urnful of sand. What? Ooh. Are you okay over there, Goatees? Then that's it. That's my turn.
All right.
Nice.
I think.
Oh, you gotta refresh. Don't you do
Oh,
it at the
wait.
end of your turn?
No, refreshes at the beginning of my
Oh,
turn.
okay.
I forgot I had 3 recruiters, so I still have a cat there. Sorry. 'Cause I have 3 total recruiters. So when I recruit, I put 1 cat in each recruiter.
Okay. Well, that's my turn then.
So let's go ahead and let's spread some sympathy.
Anarchy?
Yes, that's kind of what we're doing here.
Did
but-
someone say anarchy? And a possum comes out.
From jail.
No, actually,
Someone said anarchy.
There's like
Hold
a
on.
jail somewhere.
And he's like,
Yeah. It's
smells
like
like anarchy.
it's one of those dungeons where like it has the like open bars like in the basement thing.
Yeah.
He's shaking on it. And he's like anarchy.
Yeah, he's like jumped up. I imagine that he's like underground, like it's an underground dungeon, but he has like a one like
Yeah.
tiny window, and he's like jumped up onto the bars, and he's like shaking wildly.
But I can't really, not with what I have here, so let's go ahead and just add to that pile. Do we want to add anything else?
None of us are really, anyways. That's fair. I'm
Um,
never okay. I'm very tired all the time, even when I'm not tired. Which is really weird.
You know what? With what the hand that I have, yeah, let's go ahead and just add them all. Heck yeah.
Nice.
And that's my turn. Heck yeah.
Congratulations.
All right. Tell me which faction is the most hated. No one. Has no one spent any resources this turn?
Oh Christ. Yeah, that means you just get to keep
Oh
the
wait,
same
no,
one.
no, I did.
Oh, it is a
There you
bird.
go. It's a bird.
It doesn't count though.
That doesn't do
Yeah, it
anything.
doesn't
Yeah.
count.
Yes, the foxes still continue to be hated, sir. Discard Lost Souls. I don't know what Lost Souls are. Oh,
Lost Souls
these,
are those.
These,
yeah,
okay,
so
cool.
it's discarded, yeah.
Alright, and then I take my actions like usual. Okay. Sure. I will... Ooh, actually, I will reveal this here bunny card in order to build in a bunny faction. So I'm going to place here because I can, right? I don't have to own it, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Now I own it.
You don't rule it though.
I do. Pilgrims. You
Well,
rule any clearings where you have
So
any
the
gardens.
build has to be in a clearing you control.
Oh,
We both.
that's literally what I was just asking, Albert.
Yeah, you just said he didn't have to.
Yeah.
What?
I literally just
Yeah,
asked
he just
that.
asked that and you said no.
Alright, that's fine. In that case, I will... oh, okay, cool. I'll reveal a fox card.
May have just ordered a 3D printer. Dude, that's awesome though.
I will reveal a fox card, and I will place
skinny,
a
Yeah, that.
garden in the fox clearing. By the way, I don't know if this means that I get this, or do I
No, that
reveal all
means
of
you
it?
draw an extra card. At
No,
the
no,
end.
no, this.
No.
Okay.
To score, you need to discard a matching card from your hand to get 2 points.
Okay, cool. Okay.
But that's what it's worth now.
Yeah,
That's worth 2.
yeah, that makes
So
sense.
you do draw extra now.
Yeah.
That's
I will recruit in a rabbit bunny clearing,
Now you control it.
and then we will sacrifice only one of our people this time. Right, and then I bring all these back to my hand. Oh no, shit!
Yeah, you're
I
supposed
meant to do the conspiracies first. I forgot that's first.
Yeah, you can.
I only had 2.
Yeah, you had 2 to do stuff with.
I mean, you can summon people. Oh, but you need to remove people, or you turn enemies.
Yeah, there's no enemies.
So there's nothing to do. Yeah.
Oh, well. Yeah, I guess I'll just sit on it
Yeah.
actually.
Just sit on it.
Yeah.
Probably a better idea.
Yeah, I'll wait for the things to get whatever.
Did I see that you had a card that could allow you to make some tea?
No, none of my things can make tea. I revealed all these already, so it's fine.
Oh, okay, that was
It's
okay.
public
I couldn't see it from there. It looked like it. I saw the satchel and I thought it was tea.
Yeah, no, it's
I got
satchel.
excited.
Do you want another satchel?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I won't say no to it, but it's not what I want.
I place a
I
wood,
would like some tea.
and then I get to choose 3 actions.
Actually, I'd just like to finish a single fucking quest. In fact, any of them, literally any of them. I'm fine.
I mean, you have the bag and boots.
Here's what I
I know,
will.
but I have to get over there.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I'm gonna
I'm
choose.
working on it right now.
What are we doing?
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
you are,
we
yeah.
asked her.
All right,
Right.
we've recruited. I can't do it. The cat voice. All right, we've recruited.
Just
And-
to hear a voice.
Oh, all right, we've recruited a lot the past 2 turns, and I think we're okay to not do it this turn, but we will move you over there.
Oh yeah.
You know, I actually really love the idea of the Marquita cat, like this horrible, awful, oppressive force being like, all right, everybody, it's time to move forward.
Genocide!
It's time to kill all of the lizards! Hooray!
Way! Jeez. Well, that was horrible.
And we're also going to build our sawmill here to continue clear cutting this beautiful forest to build more scratching posts.
One of the mice just like turns to the other one. What the fuck, man?
Ooh, is that a mouse I see?
Dip! Dip!
Sounds tasty.
I gain a victory point for building that, and
What,
then
General?
so
Is there anything else we need?
All right, General. We have massacred the natives.
okay. I technically need to make 2 moves. I think I'm going to choose to move 1 unit to here just so I can have control of that clearing. And I have 1 more because I built a move. I marched. I'm gonna choose to overwork.
Hmm?
Oh wait, can I?
Where's
Oh,
my
I can't
identity?
do that.
Yeah, I don't think you drew it. It's in
Yeah,
here.
it is.
No, yeah, I saw it there.
Oh, then it
It
fell.
might have fell.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Is that
Here's
it,
the beaver.
General?
And then we're going
Oh,
to
sorry, I lost my
engage in
facade.
battle.
Now it's time to kill people.
I'm gonna fight in that mouse clearing in the center.
Combat.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Time to engage in Mortal Kombat. I
Finisher.
remove
Nice.
3 units.
Damn.
That's fine. I need acolytes.
And that's my turn.
Rolling fuels his religious
I
fervor.
draw 2 cards, and I gotta discard down to 5 cards. So let's discard this mouse card, and
There you go.
I would like to reiterate that I would very much like some tea.
this. Oh wait, I can actually do that. Well, I guess it's already evening, and I need to stop cheating.
This is something that we do need to do, Master.
I'm also gonna discard this rabbit card. I kind
Alright.
of hate discarding all these ambushes, but I can't afford to let you do fox stuff again.
all of the mouses and rabbits have been murdered. If that's all you need, I'm gonna go sleep now. If you need me, just go pss, 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 and I'll come right over.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, Don.
Alright, so I'm gonna refresh 3 items.
Does that work for
Yeah.
beavers?
No cats.
Well, I know, but you're at the
Marquis the
beaver too.
cat can have a little salami as a snack.
What the fuck? Alright, so I refresh 3 items, and then I can slip, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna stay here. So first off, I'm going to explore these here ruins. Can somebody show me what's in these fucking ruins?
So go
It's not gonna be a sword. It is a sword. Hooray! I can protect myself now. See, Timmy, this is a sword. You see this end? This is the pointy end. Don't touch it.
This is the business end.
The pointy end goes into the man.
Neat. Can I
see?
hold? Can I
Like
hold it
this.
for you? You told me you told me I'm gonna be your squire. So can I like help or hold it?
A squire needs his own training sword first. So you see
okay.
this? You see this training sword right here?
You mean
let
your
me
lunch?
cut these leaves off. See this training sword right here? This is just for you.
Okay.
You see this
We're going to
fucking
teach you.
stick to
You're
me?
going to learn how to use a sword.
Wait.
I swear to God, if you usurp me once again, I'm going to take you out back, and I'm gonna use this descend on you.
Yeah, David.
The other match just looks at each other. What the fuck?
Thanks for lurking, Gunt.
Yeah.
Anyways, I did the search, and then I'm gonna use a boot to move
Where are you going?
to the foxes.
You can't.
This one?
Why
Yeah.
can't I?
No, it's literally part of the rules. The key.
It's not
yeah,
placing.
only you can place pieces in the clearing.
No, you're-
It's
just
not
moving.
placing. I'm moving.
Yeah, you think you can still move there.
You can move.
Yeah, I can just hang
Oh.
out wherever.
It's just like
Wait.
Brandon's faction can't like
I can't
cause
start
a
there.
riot. in my
You
keep.
can't turn his people there.
But I
into your
can
keep.
move.
You
But
can,
you
No.
can't
you
move
can,
into it.
you can move into it.
Oh, you can move into it. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you can lose that corner.
Yeah, there's a difference between moving and placing.
Oh, can I destroy the keep then? No, the keep doesn't get destroyed, but I can destroy the building in there if I clone
Yeah,
it.
you
Okay.
can destroy everything in there, but you cannot like
Destroy the keep.
Okay.
yeah,
Cool.
truly take it over. Well, yeah, because I'm just here to run errands. Like,
Yeah.
chill the fuck out, bro.
No, I misunderstood that rule because that's how we played before, and that's like part of the reason why as the Eerie I never just blitzed it. If I knew I could have done that, I would have done it a long time ago.
All right, so I complete logistics help.
You
I'm
did
sorry,
it.
I elbowed you. I have a quick question. So my options here are the draw 2 or the +1 victory point per Fox quest. Does that mean if I...
Yeah, your next Fox quest will be worth one more.
Yeah, but do I have to do that in order to get that reward? Can I take the 2 this time and then my next Fox quest I do it and
Yeah.
then I get the 2
Yeah,
points?
you hold on to these
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I
it's
just,
like
I just
a-
wanted to double check.
to your rep.
It's been a hot second since I've played.
I think it applies once when you claim it.
No, I built the summel this turn. Didn't I? I don't think I spent my wood.
I don't think you did either.
No, yeah, I
Well,
didn't.
you,
spend
you did an overwork thing though.
No, I ended up.
Oh,
not
oh, you
doing
didn't?
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you,
You're
Don.
fine. Do I want cards? Do I want victory points?
Man, what the fuck, dude? I
I
drew
need the-
two
I need the
favor
cards.
the favor cards.
Can
and
I
I'm
have
just like,
the
I can't use
cards,
these.
please?
How many do you need? Drawing cards is pretty good right now. If you're looking for tea,
Oh yeah.
you can like find a tea card and give it to somebody.
Oh yeah.
Well, shit. This doesn't help me in the slightest.
Oh, rip.
None of these help me in the slightest.
I mean, you know what? If someone
Whatsoever.
starts crafting, then you got trade fodder.
This is true. This is very true. I mean, I can just like yeet them at Albert.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When can I do that? Can I just do that whenever? Oh yeah, 8. It's just an 8 action.
Yeah.
Hey, you want a card?
Sure. Oh, ooh, sure, woo.
Sure
Sure,
will.
woo.
Here. Here, take it. Enjoy. I get a victory point for that.
Yeah, you do.
Woo.
Hi, Magic.
Hi, Magic Moose Moo. No, we're not playing the birds this time, actually.
Yeah. I
Wanna get
am
a
playing
request?
the lizard cults.
Well, shit. I can't do this.
Fend off a bear. Oh shit.
I'm sorry. I can't fend off a bear. I'm a Tinkerer Beaver.
It's just a human, but like it's the bear and the like.
But it's like
really
like the
hairy
sexy
gator.
kind of
Yeah.
bear.
Oh,
And he's just
this is a
like.
lumberjack. Just good. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hard
No, you know
day's
what?
work.
If it's their version of a monster, because bears are other creatures, right?
Yeah.
So I'm imagining this bear is what it looks like a bear, so it probably is just a lumberjack.
Mm.
Shit.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if I like
It's just
that.
like you hear that, you can hear the bear roaring in the distance. It's just the sawmill. Chainsaw.
God.
Look at him yelling.
Alright, that's been my turn. Brandon.
Nice.
All right, let's go. So,
Your campaign's going really well, sir.
thanks.
Hey, this is your
Wait,
campaign trail.
wait, hold on. Sorry. What
Oh.
is the... It says that I can repair or craft. How does it work?
If items get damaged, you can use the hammer to repair it.
But what about only if it's their
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah.
see.
Because they can't be removed out of the damage pool
Okay.
until you do that.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're not getting attacked by him, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's only
Yes.
if like one of us tries to attack you.
yeah. I guess. Sure.
Oh shit! I can't give you that card, Albert.
Oh, does it have to match?
Yeah, it has to match the clearing that we're in. I do have one that I can give
Okay,
you.
we'll just trade.
Here, sorry. There you go.
Oh wow, that's a much better card.
I was saving it for like barter, and then I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
It was one I was gonna give you originally, and then I was like,
I see.
I'll do this one. I'll wait until he likes me better and is actually willing to give me good shit.
Please. Another
I'm willing to give you stuff. I just haven't drawn any actual crafting items. All the ones I've drawn are like the upgrades, like the passive things.
Okay. Yeah, I only got that one crafting, and the rest of these are all upgrades.
Yeah.
Let's spend another one. Just go ahead and yeet another one there. And just move around.
All the cats are just like doing
fuck
the
is going
thing.
on?
It's just like there's so much descent. Ah!
Sir, the
Alright.
sir, the warm salamis are moving around.
That's me.
Warm sal-
Alright, so I draw the game.
God damn it, Alan.
They have.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, the lizard cult is now going to look at the lost souls. Let's see here. We got a lot of rabbits. We have some mouse.
So I think you get to choose between one of the two.
Yes, yes, indeed. I am going to choose the mouses. The mouse will rise up. All right, cool. So those get done there. Conspiracies. I am going to. Since
So
they're not.
you're doing it at cost then, right?
Yeah, these are conspiracies. Yeah. But I do want to spend a few. I think. You know what? It's actually better if I hold off again.
I'm just gonna
Wait, what
continue
does
to
that
save.
mean?
Yeah.
Oh, just on these.
So
Oh.
what we will do is we will rise up. We will recruit. I will recruit in the mouse clearing, huh?
Oh, you know what? Actually, now that I'm reading it, I was like, oh, this would have cost 2, so I don't have 2 foxes. It's fine. Sorry, one sec. So I need one of these foxes back.
There's
Oh.
only
We're gonna
one
realize
fox.
he accidentally cheated.
There was one
I
fox.
miscounted. Yeah, okay. It's the
Okay.
one fox.
Oh right, because yeah, they get more expensive, don't
Yeah,
they?
they get more expensive. And then let's toss the other mouse. So instead of putting it there,
Oh, that was a rabbit.
or sorry.
No, I shoveled it.
Well, yeah, I spent one rabbit to get it there, but instead of putting it there,
Oh, that would have forced
That
me
would
to.
have
Yeah,
set you
that
to rabbit.
Yeah, that's
Does
fine.
that change your decision?
No.
sorry.
No, that his decision to make.
Yeah.
Well, no, but you have the rabbit. You
Yeah.
have the ability to use your things in the rabbit clearing now.
No. It's only if it's hated. It has to happen twice.
Oh, okay.
In which case, you also get an additional card when you draw.
yeah. That's what I realized. I was like, oh, I should be going for that instead of
Yeah.
the sympathy
Yeah.
token.
So then you should get another card.
Okay.
Maybe there'll be some tea.
That's
It
why you're
is.
reminding him.
Yes, this is actually why I'm reminding him.
All right, we will recruit on a recruit campaign. I'm gonna recruit one in every clearing.
Oh.
We're gonna go.
Do you have a rat clearing?
I don't need a recruit in my own clearing.
Yeah.
You have to recruit in the matching clearing.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, a matching clearing.
It's anywhere.
And
Yeah.
one
He,
of
he
these.
doesn't have to control it.
Oh,
I don't have to
you're
control
right.
it.
Yeah,
you
you're
just
right.
place him.
Yeah, you can just put them literally anywhere.
Because
right
I'm a
now.
cult. It's not like I'm a warring faction, right?
Yeah, you're
He
right.
can only do the convert one, which
Yeah.
is your dude into his.
Yes. So we will place here.
Wait,
And here.
lay him down, remember?
Oh yeah. We will place where they are not concentrated. Ha
Oh Christ, this is me.
Shit.
All
Do you not get 50
Alright.
points for those?
They just give me cards, which.
Right. Next we will sacrifice.
Does Alan really have 0 victory points?
Yep. I can only.
He
I
has
can
to
only.
discard.
I have to discard in order to do
But
it.
he's accumulating the hand for a big.
Yeah. So I'm gonna sacrifice 1. Sure. I don't really care about this clearing a whole lot. All right. That is it. And then I draw up to my hand size, and then let's discard. Sure. Or wait. No, I can craft actually. Do I want to craft? No, nothing's good on here. Yeah, I'll discard this down to 5. All right.
Please, I have cards that I can give you guys.
Then I end my turn.
They're actually really good cards.
Yes, 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 I know.
There's descent. There is growing descent to the east, and the lizards have appeared in our
The cold
garrison
tsunami's moving, so.
I don't know.
And our garrison territories in the west.
Something that can directly counter Albert.
I place wood.
Oh. Is it?
All right.
There's no way it's the
Let's
favor of the fox card, is it?
recruit.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
I
I guess I wouldn't be able to use it either way.
3.
Good God.
Yeah, he's got a lot of spawn potential.
I will battle. I will battle here.
Yes, rise, my companions.
I move 2 units and lose none.
Yes.
Dang.
I battle here. This is my 4th action, isn't it? Yeah, I gotta start discarding bird cards.
Yes.
Sorry, they start with 1.
I totally fucked up my discard, but I'm not gonna go back and change it because I have morals.
Place the warrior.
Because I have standards.
Wow, I see how.
Now I
it
can-
is.
Yes, Albert. That's how it be. That's how it be sometimes.
I'm gonna keep that one.
On a semi-related note, if someone could,
Yes.
huh?
It appears we have a common enemy. Yes. You're saying?
Yeah, if you could somehow make it so that way I can actually have a hated faction,
I'm going
that'd be
to
appreciated.
build.
Yes. I can do this.
So I'm gonna spend a bird card to take another action. Going to build, spending 2 wood.
Man, he's really, master. All of our people are saying you're overworking them.
It's okay. We must take advantage of the territory we have now.
I still like what type of dog do you think the leader is? I established
A
it earlier.
Chihuahua.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So I gained 2 victory points for that.
Like they're really blending in because they're so tiny.
also, I think we. Hold on. I think there's like this. Score a victory point each time you move an enemy building or token. Okay. No one's removed buildings or tokens.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, we're good. I wanted to double check that. Yes, that's my turn.
Why, Captain?
I draw 2 cards, and I'm going to discard.
Oh shit! I was supposed to draw 2. I totally forgot about that.
A fox card. A fox card. That's my turn.
Sounds like it's my turn.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to refresh first then. So it's 3 items. I have to choose carefully. What do I need? So I need 1, 2. You get the. No, I'm gonna need to move first. All right, so 3. There we go. I got those 3. Then. Alrighty, Timmy. Now watch me carefully as we repair this shed.
Okay.
So I spend a torch and a hammer.
Why do we need the torch for this?
Don't you see? Once we're finished building it, we get to burn it down.
Oh. Damn.
No, it's for lights, dipshit, so I can see what I'm doing.
Oh.
All right, and now our next speech is, oh boy, this also requires tea. How great. I just love getting quests that I can't fucking do.
I've been asking all the underworld, and there's no one that has tea.
So I see.
I've been trying. Oh wait, I'm not a cat. I've been trying.
I guess that's it. Oh, I didn't get my reward. Do I want cards? Are you gonna actually make me tea?
I can't.
I'm talking to Branson.
Oh.
What kind of cards do you have?
Not particular. I have 3 cards, but I have one that can directly counter some of the things that I know that Albert has in his hand. But I think you might have to craft this first. I don't know how it works.
I mean, I think you're allowed to show me if you want, but
Or either or. I mean, because it's gonna come down to it
pretty
anyways.
good.
And I have a second one too.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
I'm down for this. Yeah, I'll craft. See, my concern is if I give you the tea, that it escalates your already like pretty succinct like, ooh, scary.
I mean, once I clear the other ruins, all that's left is it's like, I guess I do quests.
Yeah, but it allows you access to the 2 quests that you can't currently do.
I know. That's why I want it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I want to be able to do things other
Yeah.
than just like sitting here doing nothing.
Mhm.
And unfortunately, it kind of like requires that I do this. Fine. Give me two of the cards, please.
Here you go, master. I've been hanging out with my cat friends too much.
So I'm just thinking about how your faction works and what I can do about it.
Yeah, can't do anything about it, Albert.
Yeah, to some extent I really can't.
I think it hurts him if he loses gardens though. Alright, let's see.
Okay.
When a garden is now discard a random card from your hand.
Are you sure you don't get victory points for placing that?
No. You have to use the score action.
Yeah, there's an action.
Oh, there's a score.
Yeah, so it discards his parts of his hand.
Yeah.
So I mean, it removes his potential to score and also removes how big his turn is.
What does the gardens let him do?
It gives him control and also
Yeah.
their crafting abilities and then also
Sure.
draw ability.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you remove like a fox clearing, but
Yeah, I forgot to draw my second card because I forgot that was a thing. And I was gonna ask about it, but I didn't feel like it was worth it. Only reason why I think I should probably draw extra one is in case Dawn wanted me to draw the T card.
I mean, I'd also like money so I can actually get cards so I can give them to people.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see what I can do with these.
You can do a lot.
Not actually.
But sir, we have to be the rallying cry for the people. We can't
Yeah.
let them know how much of a disadvantage we are.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, I believe in you. I'm imagining them like sitting inside of like a hollowed out tree, but the tree's actually like a campaign center. Like you know, like in like political
Yeah.
movies, there's always that like campaign center with a bunch of posters hanging up and a bunch of unpaid interns just running around.
Delivering coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so we'll go ahead and not do anything for birdsong because I'm pretty okay as where we're at right now. So let's go ahead and craft. So let's use my mouse clearing to craft this root tea.
Wait, which mouse clearing?
This one. Oh,
That's not a. What? It's a rabbit clearing.
that's a mouse clearing.
I know, but the cards are.
But the craft is a rabbit.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
That's
like
the cost.
they don't necessarily match.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that goes into the discard, and I get a root tea.
I'll take it off the map.
Oh,
Yeah.
because I'm crafting.
Yes.
And then I gain 2 points. And then
See, making things for me helps you too.
yes, this does. And then let's go ahead and let's train. So let's spend a card from my hand. So to just keep making that rabbit clearing. To add a from my hand mentioned built base to place a warrior in my officer's box. And then from my officer's box, let's go ahead and conduct some military operations.
Yes, sir.
I
have the nuke ready, sir. Where should I launch it?
Sounds good. All right.
Nukes.
Yes, it says here fig nuke.
Fig nuke, huh?
Yeah, fig nuke.
Fig nuke. All right.
Where do I throw them? These are toxic to animals, I think.
Let's prepare them. Let's go ahead and
Wait, what's actually toxic to cats?
first one. Let's do a recruit and recruit some people there, and then yeah. Let's go ahead and just double. Yes, we need to get ready and find personnel to use this new grenade launcher. That's what you said, right?
Sure.
All right, sounds good. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just go and end my turn.
Nice.
So, wow.
The lizard cult has been preparing, sir, and we are ready to unfold our machinations. Alright, the outcast souls have been confirmed as the rabbits. They are now hated, improving our plan potential. So, next, we will perform our conspiracies. I will spend 1 to convert this boy into a thing.
I just yeeted my card.
Because it's reduced by
Yeah.
1. I'll spend another 1 to convert this boy. Then I will spend 2 to sanctify this clearing, removing this token.
Can I see the vagabond rules real fast, bro?
Oh, it's gonna gain you a point.
Yes! We have
Hooray!
gained victory points! Haha!
Thank you.
On the board.
Next, that's actually all we can really do. Oh wait, no! I shall convert again!
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
And then... Oh wait, actually, Sanctify actually makes me place a thing, because it
Yeah.
reads,
You turn
Yeah,
it.
you place a garden.
I place a garden, and that's a rabbit clearing, so...
I mean, there's some of Brandon's units over there and other rabbit clearing.
I mean, he helped me get this rabbit clearing, so I'd be remiss to do that right away. However, I can still crusade, technically.
Yes, you can crusade.
But not... you don't have any factions in a rabbit clearing. Yeah, because the crusade has to be inside of an outclass clearing.
Yeah, you have to move and fight that.
Move from an outcast clearing.
Oh,
You can move to any other clearing. So you can't move.
Go fight there, I guess.
Yeah, you could either like
Oh wait, you can move.
go over
on
there or
that
go over
line.
here, or you could like try to hit the front line. But I think your advantage here is being able to basically attack from anywhere.
Yes. I think that I'm going to
This
actually
global presence is too big.
crusade from here. I'm going to crusade from here and move both, because
I mean, why not, right?
why not, right?
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
to move his guy away from his keep.
Yes, and then I'll roll that combat.
Right now it seems there are enemy forces in there. Oh wait.
Oh wait!
That's just me.
Yeah, sure, let's do this.
I'm just building a ship.
Ha!
Wow, zeros all around.
You did the
Ah.
first move. No, you.
And then I will
Oh, you.
convert.
No,
You
you.
still have one?
Yeah, I have
That's
one more.
annoying.
Yeah, but that was the last one. Or I should probably save it, shouldn't I?
Wait, that's not an outcast thing.
Yeah, it's not an outcast.
Oh yeah,
clearing.
you're
You
right.
can't even
Yeah,
do
okay, that's fine. Yeah.
I mean,
and
you
then-
can technically.
No.
No, you can't.
No,
yeah,
yeah.
because you have to move into it.
Yes, that. Good. All right, next we will build. I will build another rabbit, garden here. The rabbits shall be my brethren. Next, I will recruit inside of a mouse clearing. We will get. Is it a mouse clearing? Yeah, let's get some combat going there. And then I will recruit in a fox clearing as well. Let us go here. I keep on standing them up, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And
That's how they're
then
supposed to be anyway.
I will sacrifice twice because I do need some more actions. So I will sacrifice from these zones. And that is all of my daylight actions. Return these to my hand. And then I will craft using my 2 newly acquired mouse clearings. I will craft the Command Warren. I have recruited this rabbit. His name is Timothy.
So,
And he is our Command Warren. At the start of daylight, he can initiate battles for
Oh,
us.
that's pretty good, actually.
Haha. No more will we be nice. I believe I had 2. Then I have 2 fox clearings over there.
yes, you do.
You do indeed.
I am going to draw cards anyway, so this is fine by me. I'm going to also craft a. Let's see. Don, would you rather have a crossbow or a sword? I know you're not in the market for it, but that's what I got.
A crossbow.
Alright, cool. I'll also craft a crossbow.
Cool.
Oh, and also 1 victory point.
That's his garden.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, dude.
That's all my actions actually. And then I draw 3 cards now because I revealed 2. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to just yeet this crossbow one I picked up. There we go. I'm down to 5. Yes.
The levels at maximum.
It intensifies.
I'm just imagining them. Like, that's their war cry.
Oh.
It's like, in the forest, you just hear, pss, 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 pss. No! The cats are coming! Quickly, retreat!
I'm going to.
Oh god, I'm nowhere near you, Brandon.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't even think about that.
I'm going to march.
You can use your. You can make your way over. I mean, it would expend your like roots.
I will engage in battle.
Do it!
Actually, before I engage in battle, I'm going to use the fact that I control the territory to use the wood before I lose it for whatever reason. Let's... What's in your, Wait, those would have been cleared out, wouldn't they?
No, these are the ones I spent.
You
Yeah,
spent them.
because this is discard down and this was crafting the crossbow.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's do this way. So I'm going to... So I've spent 1, I've moved. So I'm going to spend 1 to overwork. So I'm going to spend this to make another wood.
Doesn't that
here.
need to be in a...
The overwork is spend a card to place 1 wood at a song.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and if you played the bird, it would
playing the
run-
bird lets me take another action.
Oh, okay.
So I have 3 wood. I'm going to spend all of them to build another recruiter. Let's build the recruiter.
+3?
Oh yeah, that is +3.
I mean, it was an expensive thing.
Oh. Okay.
Let's build the recruiter here. And just have 2 recruiters in that space. And then I will engage in battle there. Where you have the garden.
Do it.
Oh.
Yes!
Nice, you got 2.
I needed higher than a 2. So that's gonna give me a victory point. Then I'm going to reveal that I have a dominance card.
And then Alan has to discard a card at random from his hand.
From random? Yeah.
Yeah.
Random card from my hand.
Oh, you do gain 2 victory points for that. Did you already do that?
What? Why does he gain victory
Because
points?
he discarded the... Oh, never mind. He has the score.
Use
Yeah,
the
he
drum.
has to use the score card.
6. So,
Oh shit. Fucking favor the fox card is scary.
Yeah.
Especially with all that.
So
good
yeah.
stuff.
I will reveal a dominance card.
Wait, so is the garlic usable or not usable? That's very unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that you burnt anything.
Oh, ooh.
So if you have at least 10 victory points, play during daylight. Oh, it is daylight.
Oh.
So I play during daylight and remove my score marker.
So it's to control 3 mice?
You win the game if you rule 3 mouse clearings at the start of your bird song.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Yeah, he already does that right now.
Alright.
And then I'm going to discard this bird card for an additional action to recruit. And all my recruiters in bird and mouse clearings.
He owns 4 mouse clearings.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
I think Albert might just win this.
Yeah.
Just now.
There's
I-
things that can happen.
Do you?
Okay. Yeah, don't forget about your food.
Like, it's also why I was like made a point to discard not mouse cards. If Alan can like take actions in mouse clearings, then that can potentially let Alan like take a clearing, and if Brandon can take like a clearing too, that's enough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 2 of my mouse clearings aren't terribly fortified. And Dawn could potentially help if she chose to.
Well, just in interest of the game can't end an hour and a half into stream. I mean, it could, and we could play again, I guess.
Yeah.
But Dawn only has 1 sword, I think.
Yeah.
So she can only remove 1 token. I don't think she's gotten the crossbow.
No, not yet.
She'd have to get to Alan to do it, which I guess she could, but the only place she could do it when she's close by is here, and then she's not near my mouse clearings. Well, I guess she's got 2 boots, so she could get there. But then the 2 mouse clearings she'd get 2 other fortified ones.
Beep. Sir, the cats have taken over the mouse clearings, and they're claiming that they win if they stay there. There's no logic behind it, but we're not gonna let them do it, are we?
Their true
shit.
plan has been revealed. We will. The true salon.
They're gathering everyone around in the circle. They're joining hands like they're maypoles, and they're just hissing at them.
I don't know if we can do this.
No, it's unless I roll extraordinarily well, and I reveal certain cards in my hand in order to do stuff. But I'll tell you right now, I don't have an ideal loadout to actually do anything on my action.
Brandon
I can take one mouse card.
Brandon can probably take one, potentially two. Because I know you can. I don't know how the revolts work.
I have to spend 2 supporters matching a sympathetic clearing, and I haven't drawn a single well, I drew like 1 mouse card.
Oh, that's rough.
If I give cards to you,
Yes, you could give cards to Brandon. So you
I
could
would still need 2.
you could give Brandon 2 mouse cards if you have them, but you'd have to get to Brandon, which would be a little hard.
I can get to Brandon.
Yeah, you have like 2 boots.
Yeah.
I can easily get to Brandon, in fact. Well, I can get there using only 1. Because my slip action allows me to move extra into a forest. And I could, in theory, move here, use 1 boot to get here, and I guess it's only 2.
I don't think the forest around the outside counts.
I would say this one in particular does, simply because it is intentionally given space. I wouldn't say this one does, because that's not like...
I never considered that. Can I see check the rule reference? It should say.
I don't... Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it should clarify like if
I can look
slip.
online, too.
I'm pretty sure slip doesn't count the outside. That would be kind of crazy. Well, I guess it's not that bad.
I mean, it's the same amount of movement.
Yeah.
So I guess it doesn't matter, because then I slip here and then I go 1, 2. It's the same amount of movement.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that relies on
Blood, death, vengeance!
that relies on Dawn having 2 mouse cards. Which
No,
might-
she just needs 1 because Brandon already has 1.
I don't.
no,
Oh.
I would need 2.
you would need 2.
And Alan, all you have to do is like, you
So like
would spawn a bunch in the Hated clearing, right?
Well,
And then
the-
you would just march into one.
The only way I can march is in Birdsong.
yeah, you can only march at Birdsong.
Okay.
So I have to use the existing pieces I have
Yeah.
now in order to fight.
But no, you
'Cause-
do conspiracies.
Yeah, and then but I can't actually spawn anymore unless I convert.
So you
And he doesn't have any existing pieces in any of the
yeah.
rabbit clearings.
Yeah, he does.
Oh yeah, he just took that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to take that. So you could convert 3
Uh huh.
and then march.
Yeah,
But
assuming
Rabbit
you
would
would have
have-
to march into.
Rabbit would have to stay the hated.
yeah,
faction.
that would have to.
I can guarantee that.
Okay.
You'd have to get 3. Or no, 2. You just need 2 in order for it to stay
I've
the
got
same.
to.
All right, cool. So if you can guarantee that, then I can convert those 3 in
Brandon.
March.
Hmm. All right.
Will this work?
Usurp the cats.
Alright. Alright, so I refresh first, so I refresh.
Oh wait, no. I would need the supporters in here, so I can't do that.
So it doesn't work if I do that?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, Brandon, even if you don't want to even if you can't do a revolt, you can march your 3 units into the center
Yeah.
mouse one, and then Alan can try to take the other one.
So what's worth more for me to do?
Probably still give me the mouse card, so then I can just start hucking supporters or make this into a base or something.
Okay.
Don't
Okay.
overspend the mouse cards though.
Do 1.
Yeah, 'cause
Alternatively,
the
no.
potential to cause a
As you said,
revolt.
alternatively you fight him, but
I mean, I can also do that. I can also do that.
Yeah, there's one thing you can do. You can go to this. You could go to this clearing, fight. Use the crossbow to remove a unit for free, and then fight me.
Or you go to that
I
clearing where
don't
it's
have a
easier.
crossbow and I can't get there.
You'd pick up one from Alan, because he's got units here you can trade with, or this clearing.
Oh yeah, but that requires a lot of movement. Although
But, and
ideally,
that also doesn't guarantee.
Yeah, it doesn't guarantee. Well, you'll remove one guaranteed, but the second one is possible.
But that's still much more difficult, and I can't march from there because I had to convert from there.
Mhm.
So that doesn't help at all.
Well, you would march those 2 units instead.
Yeah, I think I have to get
No.
to Brandon. I think that's just
Yeah.
the safer move.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I can't realistically fight anything unless I have the crossbow.
Yeah.
I mean, I could try, but the
If
thing
you
is,
could
my,
just remove one token from that clearing
my
on
max
that.
hits equals my undamaged sword, so that's 1.
I mean,
Which
even
means, well, if I get hit, then I can't get to Brandon and give him the cards that he needs in order to do his thing.
Yeah.
Well, let's have you support me.
Wait, what happens if I get hit? I don't actually know.
These start to break based on your hits.
I can just choose.
You
them?
choose which ones.
yeah, the max damage you can do is 2.
Does it force me to retreat, or can I keep going?
You can keep
You
going.
can keep taking your turn. Yeah.
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 If all of your stuff breaks, I think.
Yeah, you have a hammer and a sword that can potentially break, and you still have your movement.
So the max hits I can take is 2 then?
Yeah, because he only has 2 units there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, so I use my slip to get to the rabbit one, and then move me. So boot number 1 takes me over there. I'm a battle. I'm punching him.
The raccoon is.
Puts me hostile.
The raccoon has declared hostile intent.
Hey, you did
It's a
it!
1 and a
One.
0. I
Yeah,
remove
nice.
1 and I don't take any damage. Cool. Woo. Okay, must exhaust boot to enter hostile clearings. You better fucking help me now.
I mean, it's either you help us or Albert wins.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
It's kind of
Yeah.
like what.
And then I use my other boot to do this.
Hello, I have some tea for you, fellow conspirator.
Alright, take these,
Thank you.
and I receive a tea.
we,
Oh, hold on, I'm not. Oh, yeah.
we will remember this.
That does give me 1, thank you. Behold! Now that I'm here, I'm going to complete a quest to give a speech!
Wasn't your voice a little bit deeper?
Oh, you're right.
Oh
I
yeah,
used the
no.
wrong voice on accident.
You were just so
I
excited.
forget what you use that voice for. Which
Uh,
vagabond?
That's the raccoon vagabond.
Oh, is
It's
it
the
the raccoon?
vagabond that's pictured on everything.
Yeah.
That's that voice. That's why I almost fell over.
We haven't been drinking, we swear.
Yeah, I just lost my
have,
balance.
but not enough to like actually make a difference.
The raccoon is the default vagabond.
Yeah, that's why I did it. The voice
So
on
you're
accident.
taking that one? Okay. Cool. I'll march on over. So do these contribute to your does this one contribute to your control?
Yeah,
So
you-
I have
the
Oh
tokens,
yeah, that is
yeah.
my Oko-san voice as well.
Okay.
Well, but I mean, yours also contributes.
Oh, I see.
Get a new quest.
Okay.
2 boots.
Does
to
the
escort in mice clearings,
Hmm?
which are currently all occupied. Shit.
I was gonna ask if your unrest, your sympathy token counts as.
His sympathy token counts as 1 too
Really?
for control.
Okay.
Yeah. All tokens count as control.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
It's fucking good.
I'm gonna take the 2 cards, please.
Dose cartage.
Yes.
All right.
It sounds like we did a good job,
It's
sir.
time for revolt. All right. So, let's go ahead and mobilize.
Also, real fast, I did realize a thing when I was reading it. This is just the number of aid actions to get me to the next one, which means I just have to keep track of it. So, since I gave Brandon 2 cards, I'm not sure.
I thought it's you have to do it in the same turn.
I just looked at it and I realized that that is incorrect.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it's like you can get half measures.
Aid a non-hostile faction, the number of times listed between their current allied space and the next allied space. Oh, it is during the same turn. I'm stupid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm going to train. So I'm going to spend a card from my hand to keep that rabbits. Hell yeah. To place warriors. Let's
So hard.
fucking go.
It offered to come and help,
To
but
place a
it-
warrior in the office.
So in what?
Put it in the office. Still, that's nice.
Yeah, that's movement.
Yeah.
It's more actions.
That's more actions. All right. So,
I've declared dominance over the mouse clearings, and now I'm getting ganged up on, which happens when you do that.
Yeah.
as you do.
Yeah.
So how many do you Wait, so you can guarantee just march in and take control of that?
If I can maintain hatred
Okay.
on the rabbit clearings, then I can guarantee at the very least 3 units there that should wrest
Okay.
control. But I have to fight, so depending on the
really?
roll, yeah, because it's because in order to even move, I have to fight. I have to crusade. I can't just move. Yeah.
How many units are you moving?
How are you doing,
3.
Space
I'd be
Scatterbrains?
moving 3.
Oh, I mean, even if you... Oh, okay, you'd have to fight anyway, but you get the higher card anyway.
Yeah, and
so
if
by default, you'll-
because of my command warrant, I can fight, and if I lose more units than that, then I can potentially crusade more times.
Oh, well, no, this is at the start of your daylight, and your birdsong has to... Only your crusades can only happen
Oh yeah.
in
Yeah.
birdsong.
It'll give you more resources for your next
For
turn.
later.
Yeah, okay,
But
yeah.
I mean, even if you march in with 3, even if he does 2 damage to you, even if he...
Yeah.
If he,
Yeah,
even
there's
if
no
he
way
matches
you're-
at 3-3...
There's no way you're not taking control
Yeah.
of that.
Okay, so all I have to do is move into here. So let's go ahead and let's do that move action. And just waltz on in. We heard you were taking control.
Don't you have to remove his this thing too?
No, it's he has
He has
control
one more.
because apparently
Yeah.
this thing counts as control
Yeah.
as well.
Mhm.
All right,
Ooh,
go
sauce time.
Also, hey,
Ooh.
Scatterbrains.
What up?
Are you going to battle me
No.
there? Yeah.
I'm
I
not gonna
figured.
risk it.
No, I have guerrilla warfare. There's no need for me to battle.
Oh, you're right.
So,
You literally don't have to.
let's go ahead and fucking recruit. Hell yeah.
Oh, hello. Where did you all come from? Oh,
We're here to help.
I was pretending to be a table over there.
It's gonna make stuff hard.
All right, that's my turn.
All right.
All right. The Alliance has done our portion. Now for the Lizard Cult
The
to
Lizard
assist in the
Cult.
operation.
Everyone, mulch your skins quickly.
For Operation Catnap.
Okay, so I maintain the hatred on the rabbits, which is good.
instead. Oh no, that doesn't work. Never mind.
Okay.
Well, where do ties go?
Ties is no one controls.
Yeah.
Okay, so in theory, Brandon, instead of using all 3 of these to get 3 more, you could recruit 2 and then move 2 into the other mouse clearing and guarantee that.
Oh, so Alan can go and do other stuff?
Well, to just in case Alan fails.
Well, no. Mathematically, Alan can't fail. He gets the higher dice.
Yeah, he doesn't
Okay.
have to.
Yeah.
So the worst case scenario is they both roll 3, in which case they're all dead.
Yeah. And even then.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm going to spend 3 to convert all of your little cats there
Yep.
into thing. All the cats just molt their skins and they're like, we're
Oh
lizards.
god! Is it take off the cat? The cat like costume?
Yeah, they take off their cat costumes.
Yeah, meow. I mean, yeah.
And then I'm gonna spend my last alkalite in order to crusade. Gonna move these folks on. Wait, no,
Wait,
wrong way.
hold
Yeah.
Hold up.
Gonna take that and I'm gonna go fight.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
it.
Both my things.
Yay! And I gain a victory point. All right. And then at the start of my the start of my daylight. Yes, these are all get discarded. And then at the start of my daylight, I can fight. I am going to fight here.
Nice.
I'm actually okay with that.
Yeah, my biggest thing is I
Did
don't
you
want
want to discard cards to res those guys? By the
Oh
way.
yeah,
Oh yeah, you're right. I can do that.
it's 1 card per.
Per
Oh, it has to be
turn.
the same clearing.
Yeah. So.
I mean, he also lost.
yeah,
dice here.
I would have discarded 1 to res, 1 in the mouse clearing, and
Am I
1
saying
to
meow?
res in the fox.
Do I look like a cat to you, boy?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, you know what? That does affect your saves.
Yeah.
Bless you. Bless you.
But you know what? I feel like
Bless you.
we
Sorry.
definitely came together there, like a true alliance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right, guys?
Oh, sure.
All right.
I just gave a speech.
Oh, yeah.
All right. During my daylight phase, I am going to recruit. We're gonna get another warrior in a fox clearing. We're gonna go there,
Sounds like it's a time for a celebratory drink.
and then I'm going to
I'm just determined to finish off that last
sacrifice
bottle.
1.
Because there's like
Tonight?
there's nothing left in it.
On a
No,
Wednesday?
actually, I'm gonna sacrifice 2.
There's half
Sacrifice
the
1 from here and here. There we go. And that was my sacrifices. Return these in my hands, and I'm going to craft. I own 2 fox clearings. I now am going to rebuild brutal tactics. No! Oh yes, the birds have taught us how to make those weird rooster thumb razors. And now we attach that to every single lizard because apparently that works. In battle as an attacker may deal an extra hit, but the defender scores 1 point.
Oh.
And it doesn't matter because most people I fight is you.
You don't care about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't-
cool.
Yeah, because most people I fight against them. Only way that works is, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and then that was. I think I also own. I own a
Oh, I
rabbit.
would have drawn 2 cards. I almost forgot.
I own a rabbit clearing. Yeah, it's the only place that I do own. Huh. Yeah. Fine by me. And then I'm done, and I get to draw 2 cards. That is it for my turn.
Oh wait. No. It's not. It hasn't been my turn yet. I don't draw these. I'm done. For some reason, I thought that had been my turn. Okay, I get birdsong. I get wood. I will recruits. And then I march. Mouse. You have 2 mouse right now. I don't know what I'm going to draw. Let's march these 3. And at least take control of the clearing.
But can you move too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I marched twice.
Yeah, his 1 action gives him 2 march actions.
And then... Ooh, shit.
Yeah, the Marquita Cat have an insane amount of mobility.
I guess.
No, because like none of our us we can just kind of sprout up
Oh,
anywhere.
wait.
You got a lot of mobility. You can be anywhere.
Yeah.
So that's like, ooh.
I mean, I
Anyway-
can be.
Anywhere he is, you are technically.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
No, I have to have the outcast.
I mean,
Yeah,
still.
but
I'm gonna choose to not. The annoying part for me right now is that like I need to control these clarions, but like I'm heavily disincentivized to fight either of you.
we both have like
Yeah.
incentives to get attacked.
Hmm.
But definitely.
Although technically you once again own 3 of them.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, he's retaken that one.
Yeah, he's.
My best thing to do is to consolidate the ones I have and force you guys to deal with whatever problems I possess. Whatever problems I present to you. So I'm gonna battle here because I'm okay with you getting 1 more probably, but getting 2 more is probably too much.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna battle
Yeah, speed
here.
versus mobility.
I move 2.
Nice. You did it. You removed the 1.
And then that's my turn. I draw my 2 cards, and then it's Dawn's turn.
Okay. So first off I refresh, so 1. I'm gonna go with
What's in the Velocity's deck?
Yeah, right now it's mouse.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna make it mouse. Unless Don wants to do anything to change that. I'm totally okay with making it mouse.
I'm only giving you guys cards, that's it.
I mean,
you
You
can't.
don't.
you
You
can't
don't.
give me cards.
Yeah.
No, you guys, you too.
Yeah.
No,
So
no,
it's
no,
entirely
yeah,
up to
yeah.
you. That's what I mean.
Oh.
Whatever happens there, it's entirely up to you guys.
Okay.
I'm only giving you guys cards.
I don't think it's possible for you to give me cards now. Now that we're
No,
hostile.
it is impossible
They're
for me to give you
hostile.
cards now.
Honestly, though, I respect the ballsy move, Albert. That was
Yeah.
definitely the time to make it. 'cause
Yeah.
we
No.
were like 1 card short, probably, of like not being able to make that.
I was just being really inefficient my first 2 turns. I was just amassing acolytes, not knowing what to do with them.
I think that was fine.
I'm just giving you these. Take them.
Okay. Wow, thank you.
Am I doing this in the right order? Yeah, good enough. Sure, I don't care. I get 2 victory points for that. And then I have to spend my boot if I'm gonna go into here.
Yeah, you do.
Whee! I tumble on in.
Vegeta.
And then I... Wait, which 2 did I give you?
You gave me These two. No, yes.
Yeah, okay, those are the ones that I meant to give you.
Okay.
Okay, good. And
Double
then,
check.
here. I heard that you have a crossbow for me.
Ooh.
Can I have that crossbow, please?
Yeah.
Thank
The
you,
only
my good sir. I get another victory point for that.
oh, shit.
I mean, they're one-time
Yeah.
bonuses.
Yeah, but I mean, it gets you closer to that
And I
ally.
receive this crossbow. I just have it now.
Mhm.
It's now in my inventory, and I can use it. I did double check that I do not receive them used,
Yeah.
which means I am going to deal with the threat that is imminently present, which is to say I'm going to fight a bear.
Good hard day's work cutting leaves.
Ah, sweater! Fuck! Oh, what the hell? Shit!
Ah, fuck. And then my new quest is to expel bandits using 2 swords.
And thus, the entire lumberjack community now consider that forest haunted.
Anyways. Okay.
Ah, splitters! As a
Oh,
lumberjack,
yeah,
This is the worst.
you'd feel like you'd be like immune to those. at
I
this
know,
point.
right? Dude, have you ever struggled with actual lumberjacks like hands, like someone?
Oh god.
Yeah,
Do
'cause
you
I-
mean leather gloves?
Can I get
Yeah.
2 cards, please?
I can imagine that it's just one solid callus.
It's not a solid callus. No. But my uncle, he used to haul wood, and like it's not so much like when he goes to gather the wood; it's when he's like has to split it to sell because he has to use a hand axe. So like what happens is at the end of it, like his hands are so like calloused and like it's dry and it's cold that he actually like accidentally lights matches on his hand sometimes. It's kind of funny to see it happen.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't believe it unless I saw it. I've seen him like grab a pack of matches and like he gets some matches and he grabs it in his hand because he's taking it somewhere and it lights and the whole thing just catches on fire in his hand because he made it like rub
so
against
rough.
his callus.
Oh my.
I'm,
god.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to make sure that I don't get my ass handed to me.
All right.
Revolt!
So I discard these two.
You have to have sympathy to do the revolt, right? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I have to have a sympathy to do it.
I'm like moderately okay with that because I already lost control.
Yeah. And I get one for moving that. And then this becomes
A base!
a mouse base.
I now have like no more ways to craft, which is kind of fine.
So I play. Oh, I don't have any more.
I'd like to point out though that he does still technically own that south one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Brandon,
Yes.
is there a way for you to kill one of my units?
I mean, he could just fight you.
I could just fight you. Yes.
Is there a way you can do it because of the ranger on the board?
Yeah, I just moved some of those dudes.
Yeah, I'm sure the plaid keeps the chest nice and soft, free of calluses. You're right.
I can't lose any units in that clearing though. The one that's being dominated.
You,
this one?
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh,
would
you
have-
want me to kill these dudes?
You would have to, do that and remove one of
Yeah,
your.
kill that dude. I'm fine with that.
Oh.
Well, but I mean, if he rolls a 2, he removes your garden.
You okay with
I
it?
don't need. I mean,
I
I
guess
lose the
that-
extra card,
yeah.
but I need 2 because the thing is that when it moves over, it's not hated, so everything counts as twice as much, and I can only do one action with the current things I have right now.
How, so you want me to go and kill that
Yeah,
dude,
kill that dude.
and then if I kill that dude, you can guarantee that'll.
I can guarantee a convert, and that should change the balance.
Oh,
he
yeah.
can move it. He can move it over. He can move and reclaim it later. But
But it'll prevent the win, right?
yeah,
Okay.
Are you sure?
yeah.
Okay.
Because as it stands right now, Brandon could also just march in there and attack him and guarantee that it's safe.
Yeah, that or you can do that.
Well, I mean, I could just roll 2 zeros.
Yeah, it is possible.
Well, I can get multiple attacks.
you can do it in
so
order.
it's whatever.
So
Well, I
it's
mean,
fine.
even if you roll 2 zeros, it's contested and nobody owns it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Even just by entering there, actually.
Yeah, that works out as well.
Yeah.
Well, again, I'm very heavily disincentivized to attack either of you.
Because you just give us more fuel.
I give you more fuel, and Brandon always takes the highest dice.
Fuel for the fire.
Oh.
Even on
yeah.
the attack.
Oh,
No, only in defense. Yeah, in battle as defender. So you have to hit me.
no, but when you're an attacker, you
Get the highest
get the
dice.
higher
anyway.
anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. All
So,
right, so they're
I'm-
two different things. Okay.
So yeah,
Uh,
it's rough for me.
yeah, totally get it. Alright, so let's just go ahead and place some
Oh,
three
guys, you missed
supporters.
a follow.
Oh, did we?
Oh no!
What?
We didn't.
Sorry.
about that. We are engrossed because Albert is really good at this game, and we're trying to struggle. We're struggling trying to catch up.
So would you rather me march in there and attack, or would you rather me like,
Marching any
chill
attack's
with it?
fine, unless you want to do that. I'm not gonna
'Cause, like-
stop you. But there's now that you've said you can go clear that, it's fine. The only reason why I wanted you to do that is so I could turn the tide into my favor by converting two of them.
Oh, but okay. But
Yeah.
instead, you could just do that somewhere else. right?
Yeah.
Okay, I see. All right, I'm cool with this. I'm cool. The mouse keeps are cool, so let's go ahead in the evening, and all my dudes wake up, and it's
Boss, what are we doing? I crave violence.
arm the grenade launcher. We're going in.
All right, I will launch the Fug Newton.
So I'll use the one guy to move. So let's go ahead and move on in there, and then let's go ahead and fight.
Okay.
We fight. All right.
I remove 2.
You gonna spin a card into?
Yes. Oh.
It's already guaranteed.
Yeah, there's not much I can do about
Yeah,
that.
you just save a unit.
And then I'm going to organize, so I remove a warrior there to place a sympathy token.
Oh.
In case he decides to take it again. Then we'll see.
I see.
And then let's go ahead and use this one to just recruit the dude. There. Yeah. Alright. In case Albert blitzes and then runs right into me. Just in case, you know.
Yes.
Alright. 2 and 3. Because I have 2 bases.
Yes. It is the lizard's turn. Yes.
Yeah!
Send an envoy to the Woodland Alliance. Tell them that
nippers!
to the tail nippers.
Nip that tail!
So the outcasts are now the mouses. There's actually a lot of cards in your brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, 2 of those were me.
Yeah. Oh, who was the rest? Oh, it was you.
Yeah, I discarded some.
Yeah. And then with the mouse clearing being done, sadly we do not have the forces to just take them. However, we can take out the recruiting outpost. So I'm gonna spend 3. It costs 3 now. So sanctify. Gonna sanctify here.
You need to have a unit there?
No, it just has to be the same outcast.
Ugh.
It costs more. So you get that.
I guess it. Wow, that's annoying. Because, like.
No, now you can't recruit.
I
here.
mean, okay, I'm saying that about my own, like, favorite faction.
Yeah.
That's annoying. But, I mean,
Honestly,
you can
it's
also
not-
just fight it again.
I can fight it again
Yeah.
and make you discard cards.
I have shit cards.
Oh.
I did that just to make it a bit harder for him to recruit because
Sorry, I
it
couldn't
takes
give you a
action.
better
So
card,
now,
Alan.
so now it takes wood to, like, repair that, huh?
Yeah.
I'd have to spend wood to
Okay.
rebuild it.
Oh, and that's your first mouse player.
Yes. Yes. Oh. Yeah, I'd have to remove that too. And I can't fight because of whatever. Oh no, I can fight.
Okay. Yeah,
Haha!
Start of Daylight, you can just fight that. Oh, you would
Yeah,
you can
sort
lose
of-
control of the sawmill.
Start of daylight. I'm gonna see if I can take over that.
Unless you want to fight here.
No.
There's
No,
no
because
point, yeah.
I'm telling you now,
Yeah.
I have 2 foxes in my hand. I don't have a use for foxes.
You're better off fighting.
Yeah,
against
so I'm
them
gonna
now.
see if I can get this clearing so that way I can actually get another
You know, it
thing
wasn't
down.
even that long ago. I guess we didn't miss it because it says 6 minutes ago
Only
we
one.
got that follow.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow. More games, please. We appreciate it.
Okay,
Welcome to the party.
please, thank you.
What a
Yeah, I
bad
just
name,
saw
though,
it.
huh?
Yeah, it's super good name. I just saw
Right.
it as it was passing my computer, and I was like, oh shit.
Right.
Like this one hasn't
Oh.
been working right for some reason.
I'll recruit 2 fox warriors. I think I'll place one of them here. Sure, let's place both of them here. There we go. Alright. Aha! And then I will. I don't own a mouse clearing, but I can recruit
do.
more.
Your garden's there. You own it.
Oh, that's right!
you
I
own
do own it.
So can you craft? Is that what
Oh
you're
wait, no,
doing?
this is what I can
you
do.
can
This is what I can do. I can do this, and then I can put another mouse clearing here.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, so just make it a bit more difficult.
That's annoying.
And I can draw 2 cards this turn.
Nice.
Yeah, because it
Yeah,
reveals another thing.
the
So you
card-
get 2 points.
No, I don't get it when I place
Oh,
it.
right,
I have
right,
to,
right,
I have
the
to
score.
discard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the score.
The score.
And then I'm gonna sacrifice
Damn, you've
twice.
destroyed 2 buildings? Or 3 buildings?
Yeah.
That's
and
fucking
I'm gonna
nuts, dude.
sacrifice twice, I'm gonna sacrifice 2 of these boys to get more acolytes.
Oh, he's speeding up, boys.
Should I do 1 more just to guarantee the sanctify? Yeah, I think I'll do 1 more to guarantee the sanctify, and I'll take this one guy here. So that was all 3 of them. So that was all right. Okay. Right, and then once I'm done with that, I take and I can craft. I have a fox clearing. I'm going to craft armorers. In battle, you may discard this token to ignore all rolls hit taken. And I only have 2 of those. I have 2 mouse clearings.
So I got a question, Alan. Would you be mad if I wanted this to like get my last base?
I would be a bit guffed. Yes.
Well,
yes,
because
indeed.
you're about to take that fox clearing, and there ain't no way we're gonna get that one.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
All right, cool. And I'm going to craft a sword.
I don't.
He
wanna-
also owns this one already.
Yeah.
I'm gonna craft a sword because Dawn said she needed a sword, and I
sword?
have to draw anyway, so it's fine.
I just don't want to like get his eye. Oh, so you're crafting that?
Yeah, I'm crafting that,
There you go, boy.
and then I'm also going to craft.
Did you get the victory points for crafting the crossbow for me earlier?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
that was using 2 fox clearings, and then I have 2 mouse clearings to work with here. Sure, yeah. I'll craft scouting party. As an attacker in battle, I'm not affected by ambush cards.
Oh, nice.
How many crafting actions do you have?
As many as I have gardens,
Oh.
and I used 1 fox. So technically, I still have 1 fox clearing and 1 rabbit clearing, but I don't have any cards
The
that use that.
downside to crafting for him is that it removes like actions that he can take
You
on his,
removed the
like,
model from unit from here, right?
3 of them.
Okay, so I thought this was I could only use the hospital during battle, but it's anytime they remove.
Anytime they die.
So just a second, piss.
Yeah. And I believe that's it. And I draw 3 cards.
Sure, it's time. It's
And
almost time for a
then-
new deck.
I have to discard, but I don't want to do this, but I think I have to help guarantee it. Yeah. No, I already have one of these. I'll just discard another Brute of Tactics.
Okay.
That's it. That's my turn. The lizards have completed their turn.
So Bird's Song, I place wood. I'm gonna battle here.
Oh, shit.
Ow.
Well, he can't hurt you.
Can I?
No warriors.
Here?
Yeah.
I actually don't know how that would work. It does make sense because they're.
They're just buildings. He doesn't have warriors.
Yeah.
Battle. Okay. Okay, choose a clearing where warrior's opponent is a clearing of battle. You're the attacker. Choose another player in the clearing to be a defender. A defender by ambush. It doesn't matter. Roll dice and add extra hits. Roll both dice. The attacker will deal equal hits to the higher roll.
Oh.
The defender will
Yeah,
deal
we can do that,
hits
but-
equal to the lower roll if the rolls are equal.
There should be a thing saying you
A defenseless. If the defender has no warriors in the
Okay.
clearing of battle, the attacker will deal an extra hit.
Oh shit.
So you still take 3.
Yeah,
I still,
but-
well, I would take 2 because there's only 2.
Yeah, but I'm gonna spend armorers. In battle, you may discard this token to ignore all rolled hits.
Wow.
All hits taken. Yeah.
Which means he
That's-
still loses 3 attacking your
No, only 2.
2.
Yeah.
But that's still like really fucking good
Yeah.
to like remove a 3 roll.
It is. It is
Yeah.
very rough indeed.
I battle there again.
No.
Fuck!
You still control it.
Yeah.
And then
And
oh,
I
you
had
don't
to
have points.
discard at random. Here you go, Albert.
So you discard 2.
Yes, I do discard 2. That's gonna be real rough.
That hurts. Hurts the man.
My bones.
It's bone hurting juice.
Oh, that's gonna change the outcast.
It might.
Potentially.
But at this point, I'm thinking that Brandon's probably gonna start thinking about betraying me now.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking about it. Now that there are 2 mouse clearings.
You've established your control, and now I'm scared again. But it's fine because It's fine.
Well, that's
because-
why I asked if it's cool if I take this. If it's not, I might consider not
I
taking
mean, just
it.
do it. You don't need my permission.
I know, but I don't want to get you mad at me.
Brandon, I'm so mad at you for playing a game that's directly competitive.
Don't be mad at me.
I'm going to
This is getting saucy.
use my
It is
last
getting
action to build. Just build another recruiter there. Yes. And that way I still get 2 cards. Those are some bad rolls for me. That really messed up what I was trying to do.
Yeah. I kind of feel like that's how it was before too, because you rolled every time you attacked me, like in the first
2-0,
half of the game.
right?
Yeah, because you rolled 0 every
Yeah.
single time on like 3 rolls, and I'm like, oh.
Go ahead. I'm done.
Okay. I'm just considering what to do. So first off, I refresh 5 items. So 1, 2,
Oh, honestly, probably.
3, 4.
Well, now I get to let the chaos form around the power vacuum.
Yeah.
I am.
5.
That's a fun way to say it.
Man,
I don't know if you've read that already. I just wanted to read it.
No, it's fine.
losing that many cards is
Ooh, that's
rough.
unfortunate though.
Yeah.
I'm glad that it's working right.
Yeah, at least you have at least you're back. And welcome back, Unhealthy Kill.
It's true.
Don't worry, Unhealthy Kill. We were all too busy conspiring against each other.
I'm gonna use.
Sorry, Albert.
No, it's okay. The power vacuum.
These boots are made for walking. That's
Yep.
just what they'll do. I just escorted a mouse. Not really sure to where.
Oh, thank you, kind beaver.
Yeah.
You know that's also what they call vaginas where I come from.
You know, I don't think that's entirely correct.
Okay, I'm
What the fuck?
pretty old. I can say these things with impunity.
I don't think that's how that. Okay.
Oh no.
That's kind of unfortunate that your birthday was kind of boring, but I imagine you have something going on during the weekend or something.
Yeah, I mean, that always
Well, you
happens.
said you went out and got dinner with your family. Where'd you go?
That's
What'd you
good.
get for dinner?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
nice.
I always feel like whenever I had, because whenever I had my birthday in the middle of the week, they always did on like a Friday. They did
Birthdays
something.
get
Yeah.
less exciting as you get older.
Yeah,
It's kind of
Yeah.
how it goes. Hey, Red Tobin!
dude, I fucking love Tobin.
Red Tobin!
I believe
Tom-
that's Tobin.
Tobin,
Tobin?
it's French.
Red Tobin.
Ah, Red Robin's pretty good.
I've been hearing, yeah.
I mean, I will never understand this. Everyone in the city is always like, oh, certain franchises like, you know, Baskin Robbins or like
Like a Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake
or some
Factory.
shit.
They always think that like that's trashy, and I'm always like, for me
Wait,
growing up,
no, Cheesecake Factory is really bougie, actually.
is it?
Yeah, Cheesecake
Cheesecake
Factory's
Factory's
nice.
fucking
It's
expensive.
like
Yeah.
if we can make it,
No,
or if our
okay.
chefs can make it
I-
generally.
I
they'll make it.
don't know where I get this from then, because for some reason I always get this impression that people look down on it.
I mean,
like-
people still look down on Cheesecake Factory for other reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's more expensive than the quality is worth, and it's like, as far as like,
Spending like $20 on a slice of cheesecake.
Well, I think their portions are pretty big as far as the meals go.
well, I mean, okay, so it's bougie by like poor people standards.
Yeah,
Because
and
that's like Cheesecake Factory is where you go and you're like, it's a fancy dinner, but you
Oh.
don't actually have money.
Yeah, like my friends, they were celebrating their anniversary, so they're like, let's go to Red Robin.
Wow,
not
Red
even
Robin.
Cheesecake Factory.
Red Robin for your anniversary, that's woof.
I mean, to be fair, one is a Starbucks barista, the other is a Target employee. So
Yeah.
that's fancy for their like money
I mean,
bracket.
it also doesn't have to be fancy. Who says
Yeah.
that you have to do something fancy for your anniversary?
They
Do
invited-
something that you enjoy.
Yeah, they invited a bunch of people, so
Dude.
it was a rowdy fun time.
I remember on one of my birthdays, I went out and I ate at a Chinese off-brand buffet, and that was the best.
Fucking Chinese buffets are great.
Yeah, it's like the off-brand one where
You
they
know-
serve really like suspicious chicken.
I know a great Chinese buffet that we should all go to because I love it.
My friend's dad, Amy, works at one.
Oh.
Like he's the chef.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
nice.
Yeah, so she
You know
knows
what?
gets good food.
I totally forgot about this. I still didn't take us that you can eat Korean barbecue place.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there sometime.
I'm just debating if I should take the victory points. It's only 2 victory points.
I mean, it builds up.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
like,
I'll take the.
like you could try to run away with the win, and well, I guess
Yeah.
if you try to run away with a win, people are gonna start trying to beat you up.
I
Yeah,
mean, like-
exactly. That's why I'm like hesitant to take victory
Yeah.
points.
Well, then cards are still nice.
You take advantage of the chaos that I have generated and slowly climb.
Once again, Albert is the agent of chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best part about this
Instead,
game.
this time, instead of starting with one man, he started with an empire.
Yeah, I'll take the cards actually. Give me those 2 cards, please.
Albert shuffled, right?
Do you
Yeah,
have,
Thank you.
do you have a card, like a hand limit?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's 5.
I think
but
everyone's
it's at
5.
the end.
Oh, I guess I get to choose, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also at the end, and I'm not done with my turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
just got stuff to do.
Hey, Don, I also got a sword. I don't know if you remembered that.
I would also very much like this sword.
I'd like to
Because
point out.
you need 2 to fight to fight the bear again, right?
To expel the bandits.
Oh,
Yeah.
some asshole bandits. Who are the bandits if the lumberjack was a bear?
Oh God.
There's just some like asshole teenage kids.
No. What if they're drunkards? Like just kind of
Oh.
chilling somewhere.
They're looking for a scrap.
I don't know.
And then like a raccoon shows up and they're like, "What?" Or a beaver is like, "Whoa, it's got rabies. Let's leave."
I don't know. My first inclination is just say the raccoons because they got the little bandit aesthetic.
Oh.
Yeah, but you're
Fighting-
right. I think all the villains in this world need to be human.
All the undebatable, like, these are villains.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're on something with the kids.
Sounds pretty fun.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Oh shit! I even have to do that too. That's annoying. Okay. Alan, I would like that sword, please.
Aha!
I would like that sword.
There you go. You got the 2 points in.
Thank you, good sir. So I did that. And that's it. That's all I can do.
I was just really gonna say
That's it. That's all I
the
got.
giant stick.
God damn, man.
You mean Beaver Emergence Day?
So I didn't really gauge exactly how much of like the Bacardi was left. So it's just like, let's just finish it off, right?
Oh, no,
And then
it's
it got
too
to like
much.
half glass, and it was still going. I was like, cut it off.
Oh no! So now there's like an awkwardly like quarter
There's
shot.
a lot of it.
There's not? Okay.
And then hold on, I have the glass right here. So it was about like up to here.
That's.
Are you okay?
I'm feeling it, and I'm like, this is pretty rad because there's still some in there. And-
Brandon's like.
but I
I'm
was
pretty-
able to finish a bottle, but the bottle was of the Shasta, which is a bit of a different.
Brandon's like, I'm feeling pretty feisty now.
Feeling pretty
Let
scrappy.
me-
You know how I can tell? Because your volume control is no longer where it normally is. You're talking way louder.
It's not
That's not
too
bad.
much of a problem.
No, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brandon, you maniac.
That's it. That's
I
all I
know.
can do right now.
The similar thing happened to me a while ago with my gin. I was like, I poured a
Oh,
bunch.
yeah.
I was like, oh, there's not
It's
much
your
left in the bottle. I poured it out. It was like the whole glass, and I was
Alright.
like,
Oh shit! Sorry, I moved
Yeah.
that. I moved that
I
up.
did.
Oh, thank
I
you.
did.
Thank you. I forgot to move this though.
Luckily, I am as cognizant of this game as I probably can be. So I'm sorry, Alan, but I really I gotta get rid of these supplies.
No!
He also likes using big words when he's been drinking.
No!
Did I use a big word?
The fox clearing.
Cognizant.
No.
Oh.
If there's a Z in it, it's a big word.
Cognizant.
is that
No,
your
there's no Z in
criteria?
cognizant. Is it?
No.
Cognizant.
It sounds like a Z, but it's not an actual Z.
I think it's cognition.
No, hold on.
I don't
I've
know
seen
if
it spelled
cognizant
before.
is a real word.
No,
It
it's
might not be.
It's like sentience. It's spelled with this.
I
It's
don't-
S.
Cognition.
No. I think
Cognizant.
it's
Yeah.
Honestly, prove me wrong so I can spell it right next time.
ZANT.
Oh, cool.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
I
was
fucking
always-
won my school spelling bee, assholes!
I kind of always
fourth
assumed that it was
grade.
like sentient.
So I'm gonna
See, I was right!
and make a better.
God.
Doing your uprising.
Revolution! Useless skills that Dawn has, number 12. She's really good at English for no
So,
reason.
I'm sorry, Alan, but you must discard a card at random.
Oh yeah, that's what that.
Yeah, you do.
I'll let you choose which one, Brandon.
Dead center.
Ah!
Oh, it goes
You
there.
fool!
That's
I
alright.
wanted you to remove that one.
I don't get to choose, so it's not too big of a
Well,
problem.
it's not just that, but like there are lots of native English speakers who aren't very good at speaking English. So
Cool. That's cool, I guess. Now let's see if I can craft. Is there anything I want to craft?
Is there?
did you say
No.
Is there, Brandon?
Not really. Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah, dude. Let's. Oh, Yeah. I got one. Let's craft some sappers. So in battle as defender, I can discard this to deal an extra hit.
Damn
Nice.
So don't hit me, please. Blocks. Let's mobilize. So let's add a couple of fox cards to just kind of get ready to move in.
Don, you gave me this card, right?
Oh
Yes.
wait.
Okay.
Okay, so let's. No, I don't need these fox. I need one fox card. I lied. I need the other one to get discarded, so I can place a. Oh, I can't because I don't have any more units because it only gives me 10. I can't count when I'm drunk. Apparently.
You're not drunk.
Yeah, not yet.
Getting there.
Not yet.
I'm getting there.
It's a Wednesday,
It's
my
a
dude.
Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
Wednesday.
If it makes you feel any better, Brandon, I got pretty drunk yesterday. But to be fair, I'm also a lightweight, and I managed to do that off one beer.
Yes, this is true. You are also a lightweight, and you do manage to do that off of one beer.
Dude, like Don always sees me like pour drinks for myself in my tankard, and I always pour like a decent amount of Bacardi, and like that barely does it for me.
Alan
but, like,
uses a terrifying amount of
yeah,
alcohol.
she always comments on this, but like it doesn't actually affect me that much because like I'm sitting there and like
This
I'm
is where the
getting-
Bacardi went, Brandon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, yeah. I plan on buying some more, but I haven't been shopping in like a while.
Sorry.
Yes, I should do this. It's the lizard's turn.
No, I still have my evening.
I have a question. Does that count as the discard pile?
No.
No, it's not this
Not
good
yet.
pile until he's
Okay.
done with it.
Yeah,
I mean, when it comes to your turn, yes. It's
yeah.
as
Because once it gets over here, that's
as far as
Okay.
you're concerned, it's the discard pile.
Yes, you see, we work with the
Um,
soul transferring service. You know, the Cox, and they route all the souls here to be spied. I mean, looked at before it goes on to the afterlife.
Okay.
Yes,
I don't know if I like this idea of an afterlife.
you don't have to. You don't have to
Oh.
like it. It's a single service provider, so you have no choice.
You know, I think this goes against the monopoly laws.
No monopoly laws here.
Also, I wanted to
We get religious exemption.
discard that one too, to just kind of get the word out about the peeps. Yeah. Right, that's what I want to do. Cool. And
What
there's not-
happens when I remove a sympathy token? I have to give you a card, don't I?
You give me a card if you move into it too.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
That's awkward.
Yeah. So, and if you of the matching suit, if you don't have the matching suit, I just draw a card anyway. But you also have to show me your hand,
Yeah.
which is dangerous. Okay, now let's do some military operations.
Does that affect my spawning?
What?
My placement. Do I have to do that to place?
What does it say specifically?
Placement,
Brandon
placement
said.
won't work. Yeah, placement and movement are different.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
you
if
can
you
still place
if you
it.
place a unit, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, that roast is starting to smell good.
I know, right? I've been smelling this whole time, and I've been low key like thinking about it. And I'm like, oh my god, Dawn, this time smells so good.
What are you roasting there? In the slow cooker?
Yeah.
Yeah, slow
Wait,
cooking
what do I
some
have?
pork in chicken
No,
broth.
That's not.
Yeah, I assumed it was Alan's, to be honest.
No, I don't like doing roasts.
I'm cooking!
So let's move
Yeah.
a unit. Let's go ahead and plot me down there.
I'm a griller rather than a roaster.
It's so exciting. It means that I've cooked, 4 times in the last, week and a half?
Let's move
3 times in the last week and a
Let's
half.
move a unit
Wait,
here as well.
fish tacos, the shepherd's pie, and this. Yeah, 3 times in the last week and a half. That's 3
Let's-
more times than I cooked last year.
Then we'll go ahead and organize. So I remove a warrior.
We're all trying to be
place
better
a sympathy
adults.
token.
Well, because we did a lot of, instant stuff. You know,
And
like...
then
I don't.
recruit- to recruit a unit.
I cook every day almost, except
Yeah.
for the days I go out and get
You-
in.
All right.
And get
You
trashy.
also get home way earlier than us most days.
This is true. He also
Alright.
leaves way earlier than us most
Now I'm
days.
done. All right. So what I've done is
I don't think I'd trade getting home at 1 p.m. for getting up at 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I've done is I've moved someone here. I moved someone here, turned him into a sympathy token. So I dedicated him as a conspirer, and then recruited more people in my base
Nice.
to use my military operations. All right. So that's
Yeah.
my turn.
I'm just like constantly exhausted. I think we talked about this a little while ago, but
Yeah.
like because I wake up at 4 a.m. every day, I'm constantly exhausted. And at this point, I've gotten so used to it, I don't know how to exist otherwise. Like even on weekends when I catch up on sleep, I don't ordinarily stay up till 4 a.m. and then I wake up at noon, so that's still the same amount of sleep I get on a normal day, anyways. I just don't know how to exist without it.
4 a.m. to noon is 8 hours.
Guess you're right.
Yep.
That is more sleep than you normally get.
Should get
No,
that.
that's-
There are also you also have days like once every 3 weeks where you'll fall asleep after work, and then you won't wake up until work the next day.
Yeah, that's like a solid like 14 hours.
Well, that's
Yeah.
because you keep pushing yourself, and I worry about you.
I mean, what
it's
else?
also your turn.
What else am I gonna do? Go to sleep at a reasonable hour?
And then wake up, go to work, and then come back to have time to play games or some shit. I don't know.
No, yeah. Like, I try to go to sleep at a reasonable hour, but the problem is that, like, I just don't. Reasonable hour is like 9:30, but even then. Alright, on my turn. Let's see what the Lost Souls will be. Yummy, yummy.
Got Fox.
We got Fox.
Fox News here.
Yum, 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 yum. Alright. Let's see. Perform conspiracies. We are going to sanctify.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. There you go. See?
Sanctify. Yes.
And it's not like I can, like, take this and turn it into a fox thing, because I've already done. Oh, also I dropped. Or 4. Oh shit.
Yes. Next, I will be going to.
You may not like it. This is what peak performance looks like.
Drunkenly forgetting to draw cards.
Yeah, dude.
Next, I'm going to.
Ready to do something.
Let's see.
You okay?
I'm going to recruit in that there rabbit.
Your neck cracked.
No,
like
it's
12
false. I need to do
times.
it. Yeah, in that there rabbit clearing. Next, I will also recruit in a mouse clearing. Let's go reinforce over there. Then next, let's recruit in a fox clearing. Let's reinforce here. And then I will No, I will not sacrifice.
Yeah, I feel like you kind of need your peeps at this point right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I could have engaged in battle too.
I mean, it's
The only option is over there. Everything else you can share
with
space.
2 people. Is that what you would like to do?
Yeah. I get to choose who I fight, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you can choose to fight anyone that's playing, because everyone's there.
Yeah, I kind of want to attack Brandon at this one because right now he's good. He's in prime position to start snowballing.
Yeah.
And if I reduce some of his power, then that's good for me. And also, I need acolytes.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, Brandon. This is nothing personal. This is merely strategic.
So keep in mind your max damage is 2. So you lose 2 of your guys.
I lose 3.
Well, because that guy's not there yet. Because at
Oh,
the
you're
start
right.
of
Yeah,
daylight,
yeah.
he has to do it.
Yeah.
You still want to recruit that with your
Oh, brutal tactics. You get a victory point, and I deal 1 hit.
All right. Damn. You know what? That guy, he was a good man. we need a medevac immediately.
Brandon mourns the loss of 10% of his army.
You know,
You're not wrong.
that is 10% of your army.
Like, on the one hand, I'd like more units. On the other hand, having 1 unit be exactly 10% is really nice for statistics.
Yeah, and then at the end of my turn, on my crafting phase, I am going to craft another armors that Dawn gave me. I thought I accidentally picked it up because I had one before.
Yeah, that's
but,
what he was asking
but
me again.
yeah, but Dawn, I did confirm Dawn did
So
give
you
this
get to
to me.
cancel out a roll?
Yeah,
Again, yes.
yeah,
That's really good.
Christ.
yeah.
I mean, that's because he has Fox stuff. So like,
Yeah.
if you take either of these Fox, well, I mean, we have to take both. But
Yeah.
do you want if you want to march in there and take his Fox thing? I'm down to take this one.
Well, it's just that I basically have to like commit like 6 units. Like, I just have to eat like a bad roll.
No.
That's like gonna eat 2 of my turns.
Yeah, and right at this point, Albert has to commit to getting the mouse clearing.
Present there.
Yeah.
I would say so. Okay. Because I control it.
Yeah, so at this point, Albert has to commit to getting his mouse clearings because that's the only way he can win now with that dominance card in play.
Well, I mean, unless he draws another dominance card.
And then he can flip flop.
I mean, he just well, he controls that one. So he'd have to march into there, I guess.
I could force Alan to think about saving it. I don't know.
Saving what?
Your armor for maybe when Brandon attacks you again.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know. At this point,
Also, you do need every advantage you need against Brandon's, to be honest.
Because
he's always gonna take the higher dice. Yeah, I'm gonna force you to make a choice. Let's move 3.
I mean, why not move all of them?
Because he needs to keep a rallying defense force against you.
Yeah, I need to keep defenses because Alan basically has.
Oh,
because
he could go ahead and just spawn one.
Yeah, he can just spawn stuff.
Yeah. Okay, makes sense.
Anyway, I move. I battle.
Okay, thanks for hanging out,
Alright.
Gaunties. Have a good
Bye.
night. Enjoy your dinner.
Yeah, dude. Oh.
Without
I
the
roll a
birth
3 and a
garlic.
1.
I'll spend the armor, sure.
Well, lucky for you, we have dinner.
Did
When
you
we're
want
done with
to
stream.
respawn that man?
I think.
It's a fox clearing.
Correct. It also has 2 of your wood.
No, I'm
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, I was fine if you rolled a 2 because I just wanted to keep the guard in there,
Mm-hmm.
and I honestly
But
would have
the
liked to
twos.
keep the acolytes.
I move in battle again. Discard a bird card.
They're back.
No, please only roll a 2.
Do these guys count as veterans because like they went into battle?
Yeah, and they came back.
So they're experienced.
Yeah.
Roll it on the table.
Yes. I'm not even drunk. I don't know what my excuse is.
Yeah, that's my turn. I draw 2 cards.
Oh, thank God for Oprah.
Wow, what's up?
Because she has just straight up a chart that explains how long it takes to cook any cut of meat on low or high.
Yo, fuck yeah.
Go ahead, Dom.
Give me 30 seconds.
I would like me an armor. That would be nice.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any more. I'm sorry.
Thank you for considering that.
I had to make a choice as to who to give cards
Yeah,
to.
no, that's fair. Dividing it up is probably the better idea because armor on Alliance is dumb.
Yeah.
Like dumb.
Yes. Okay. Good. You're gonna get to date one of these lovely contestants.
Hey.
Kind of.
I'm gonna need more alcohol.
Yes.
Dude. Hell yeah.
Totally, dude. No, I think I don't know how much we explained the premise, but it's
We
it's
haven't
gonna be
explained
fun.
it whatsoever.
Yeah,
I feel like we're gonna do that at the end of the stream.
yeah, we can do that.
You choose Dawn. I'm not a contestant.
Yeah, she's the host.
Yes, I very intentionally did that because I don't want none of that. Well, I'm a straight dude. I must choose the only girl involved. You gotta choose one of these boys.
It's like Doki Doki Literature Club,
Yeah.
where you literally can't date Monica.
Yes, exactly. You can't date Monica.
Despite that
Just
being
Monica.
important.
Anyways,
Speaking of oops, all Monica, we gotta like put that up.
we have to put up that picture eventually.
fucking
I want to frame it is the problem. So I refresh all of my items.
That tea.
Finally. This is the first time since the beginning of the game that I've had everything available to me.
This is a big play.
Not necessarily.
Hmm.
I just passively refresh all of
Yeah.
them. That's
I
it.
still
Because
feel
of the
like it's gonna
tea.
be- well, it's your first time having them all available, so it's going
Yeah.
to be.
It could potentially be a big
Potentially.
play. What do I got here? I can't do anything here. So I'm gonna slip into this place over here. Whee! First step. Can I do? No, I can't do all of these. Damn! If I had 2 T's, I could do a big boy move.
Big boy move.
A second T would be really nice. I've gotten one other T card, but I had to give it to Brandon in order to make sure that Alva didn't win.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna expel some bandits. I fight. And I win!
You just passively win.
Speaking of like LGBTQ stuff, one of my students today, came out as ace, and I was like, good for you. I'm
Yeah.
super proud of you.
I mean, you,
Two.
nice.
That's awesome. They
Yeah.
they came out to you specifically.
Well, to the class, she was like explaining to one of the
Yeah.
other male students like what ace is,
Yeah.
and I was like, hell yeah. And,
Yeah, that's rad.
And the
Yeah.
other male student was having a hard time grasping it, but
It
he was
is-
being like respectful about it, and it was totally cool. So I like stepped in to like clarify some stuff,
Yeah.
and it was really rad. And that was yesterday, and today we were having some more like conversations about that, specifically like
Yeah.
if a male to female trans person gets the world record for like most weight lifted as a female, and then they decide to identify once again as a male, do they still hold that title?
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm pretty sure there's some bylaws that were introduced actually.
Yeah.
As a class, we voted, like-
legally. Oh, sorry. Continue.
Oh, as a class, we voted that like probably not, because they're no longer identifying as like the classified class.
But there's a time frame on it.
Yeah.
Now the thing is I do actually know a little bit about this
Oh,
because
okay.
there was somebody relatively
Sorry
recently.
to
several
sorry
years
to
ago.
like totally derail this.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
I think this topic is really
It
interesting.
was really
actually.
cool.
Relatively recently, there was the first man to deliver a child, to birth a child himself, because it was a female to male trans individual who decided to elect to keep some of his internal female organs because his female partner was not able to have children she could not.
Yeah.
Like she couldn't have anything implanted. She was like I think she's barren or something like that. But because of that, he decided to keep that. But the thing is if he had done it immediately afterwards, then it would have still been considered a woman. He would have still been considered a woman like legally. It took 6 years for him to be legally considered a man for that to count as the record for the first man to deliver a child.
Oh,
Yeah.
so when they eventually do make the shift, then it is
Legally,
Yeah.
he
made
was
the
still
record.
considered a woman for 6 years. That's like from a trans perspective, that's
pretty
fucking
nuts.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's fucking ridiculous. But the more you
Yeah.
know, interesting.
Yeah.
topic.
I'm super hyped about
I am-
this. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, I think that the way that would play out is that records are still held over even after someone dies. So, regardless
Yeah.
of what they identify as currently, they still hold the record because it's historic data. It's not ongoing, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which also makes that also brings up an interesting argument because recently there's a girls track team that is suing, like it's like a high school track team. They're
Yeah.
suing something to remove male to female trans individuals from competing in the women's track
Oh.
sports
Oh, so this is
because
pretty
they
relevant.
claim this is a current thing that's ongoing
Yeah.
right now
Oh, shit.
because their claim is that technically these trans individuals are biologically different from them and are competing at a male level, which puts the
non-trans individuals.
the cis individuals at a disadvantage biologically,
Yeah.
which is a very interesting argument. Just all around.
Yeah.
Again, we're not really taking sides. This is just like an interesting topic that's relevant right now. And it has interesting points on both sides.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hard to
It's hard to make a ruling
Yeah.
on
on
something
that.
like that.
It's like difficult because it's not incorrect.
And you can't just make
Yeah.
like a blanket law for every individual because
Yeah,
each,
it's
each
not
transition
incorrect.
is different.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Each transition is different. This is
Yeah.
very true. That's why it's so
Yeah.
difficult.
Yeah.
So anyways,
Sorry, totally derailed it.
We've
but
got derailed.
I'm really proud as the student.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
Right.
as someone identifies as ace, it's
Yeah.
I definitely sympathize with people not understanding.
I immediately started out with like, yeah, dude, my roommate's ace, and like this is kind of how it is. And he's like, but you just haven't met the right person yet. I was like, no,
Yeah.
that's not exactly what that is.
No, that's not what that means.
That's not what that means. Let's clarify it. And everyone was like really respectful of it, and I was
Yeah.
like, I'm really proud of the maturity that my students are showing for this.
Yeah.
We're
That's
also
good.
covering the endocrine system, which is involved with the hormones and stuff, so it's
Yeah.
super applicable.
Yeah.
In addition, I also got asked, is it possible for someone to be born with one testy?
Yes.
And it was
Yes.
very hard for the girl to ask, is it possible for how do I say this?
Oh.
It was really awkward, but I was like, no, go say it. Say it. I am here to answer your questions. This is
However
literally my
weird
job.
they may be.
Yeah.
I'm kind of concerned about
So
because we got to get to 30, don't we?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's okay. I just drew a quest that I can also immediately complete.
Dawn's gonna snowball.
Damn it, you're right.
I don't, not enough to end the game quickly. Because I'm surging up right now, but I'm going to plateau again is the problem. It kind of goes in bursts, so you guys have a lot of time.
How are you gonna plateau?
Because I'm going to run out of quests eventually. And I've been using them to get cards.
I don't think you're gonna plateau.
I mean, there's also the issue of I can't refresh everything. I can refresh
Yeah.
refresh 5 items.
This is fair.
Yeah.
So I just got
She has a-
really
she
lucky
has a
with
big
this
turn
draw,
right
is the
now.
thing.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. But like that big turn's gonna put her in the lead.
So I do this. I use my crossbow and my torch. I move up. I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna take that 3 victory points.
Oh. Okay. I got it. 1, 2, 3.
And then I'm going to use. Oh, that puts me in a really bad position for next turn.
I mean, I guess
I'm
you could-
debating getting. Oh, sorry. I didn't want to do the victory
Do
points.
you
yet.
draw a new quest immediately, or is
Yes.
that? Oh shit, dude. So you could just keep.
Claim a quest and replace it? But the thing is I have to be able to complete it.
Oh, claim a quest. Okay.
What are we only up at 2 for?
Oh, I'm answering somebody else's question
Oh.
without interrupting you guys.
We're not doing your homework for you though.
Do your own homework,
Yeah.
or like plug it into a calculator or something.
Unless it's Friday, in which case I'm legally obligated to help students with math. I'm part of the math intervention team, despite being a science teacher, because I'm an engineer.
Yeah, just think of it like a balance. You put 42 on one side, the other thing on the other side. Move things around until you get it.
Honestly, it's very refreshing to do math.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. I am gonna complete this one.
Shit.
Um,
So you're taking the points for the.
the problem is if I take the cards, I'm gonna be over hand limit, so
Oh.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
So
take the
I'm
points.
taking the points. So I get 3 points for that one. Oh, I get 4. Sorry, I got 3 for the last one. I got
see,
4.
that's why I'm like, oh fuck.
She's
And
gonna
then
start.
I'm gonna spend this boot. These boots are made for walking. To move over here,
Mhm.
and then I have some gifts for you, my good sir.
Oh. Gifts.
Yeah, I just got really lucky with those quests being in the exact area that I was with those
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna be able to do that if I didn't draw those.
Mhm.
So I just got really lucky with that. Fuck, I wish I had something like more useful to give you. But I really don't is the problem.
But you're putting yourself at a big target, or as a big target.
I don't have any choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's got to do it at some point.
I'd also like to point out that we have 20 minutes.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. All right.
So somebody has to fucking win.
All right. Cool.
It might not be me, but this will at least prompt others to do something.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And that gives me 2 victory points for giving him those.
Sir, the Woodland Alliance, with the Marquise pushed back.
I'd also like to point out that I can now move with your troops and you can use me in battle by being allied with me.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
That's the big thing, and I have 2 swords. That's the big draw for you being in this position with me.
Yeah, but you're like 10 points from winning. That's a scary fact.
And Albert is 1 territory away from winning.
2.
He's got to take.
Well, yeah. I
No,
guess it
you're
is
1 territory.
Yeah.
He's
away
got to
from
take
winning.
one of these, and I'm pretty
And if
confident.
Alan just discards a whole bunch of cards, he could also be in a position of winning. I'd like to point out that, like,
Well, how is he in?
20 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
Somebody's got to win.
No, the max I could possibly do is get 10
All right,
points.
so let's go ahead and play with what cards I have.
Which will put us as good as equal.
That's assuming I have 10 Fox cards in my hand, which I can assure you I do not.
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and play with what we have in hand right now.
It's not my fault that you guys haven't been getting victory points.
This faction is just hard to play if you don't. If against the Marquis, because the Marquis controls territory, and the only way to get victory points is to control territory.
All right, so I'm gonna spend these 2 to move these.
Well, it's not just about controlling territory. You also have to be willing to, like...
Oh, you took it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna nuke it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Type center.
That sounds so fucking good.
Like you did have the opportunity to gain victory points, but you chose to keep cards.
No, I can't because I get 0 when I had the opportunity
Right, but
to.
you've had opportunities where this was at +2.
No, because every time, like this is the first time I had 2 out, and before I only ever had 1 fox card.
You've had 2 out. You've had 2 rabbit ones as well. And you had that for a few times.
Yeah, let's. Ooh, that's scary. Albert's scary because of like the victory thing. So let's go ahead and just discard the dominance card instead. Put that there. Gain the point there. Oh, you know what? I can't even do that because I no longer have any cards there. I just nuked it.
Yeah.
So instead it would be mouse card to put it here. So it's the same.
Yes,
The
you
way.
can do that. Oh, that's so annoying.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna like. I probably won't act on it. If I'm gonna nuke somewhere, I'm gonna nuke that one. So I can pretty much tell you that one right there. All right, so let's go ahead and move out of Birdsong. Go into Daylight. Yeah, so we're gonna move into Daylight. So we're going to let's see if we can craft using sympathy.
You got a mouse, a rabbit, another mouse, and that's it.
Yeah.
2 mouse and a rabbit.
To build offices, craft, mobilize. Cards to
Oh
use
yeah,
for
Alan is
stack.
streaming Saturday, isn't he?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm planning on doing Outer Worlds. I'm gonna download it, and actually when I start streaming the first time I'm gonna play it. So if you're interested, then come hang out and see the beginning of Outer Worlds.
Yeah, and we have an interesting structure for that too. Where it's gonna be Alan, but it's not just gonna be Alan.
Yeah, it's just whoever happens to be free and wants to hop in and chat.
No,
watch.
it's not the normal time. What time is it gonna be?
I get out of work at 1, so odds are it's gonna be like 3, 4ish. Probably 3. It's Saturday is loose,
Yeah.
but 3ish. I'll aim for 3.
So it'll be earlier for you.
Yeah.
Alan's next one is going to be either now. Oh, it's going to be Fox.
Is it going to be Fox?
Yeah, because it'll be time unless I discard anything, but I can't discard anything at this point. Well, like I could, but that would not be useful for me.
I would appreciate it if it wasn't Fox again.
Oh, okay. Okay. But like, I don't think I can make it not Fox. Is the problem?
Oh no. Afternoon concert on Saturday? Well, it's starting at 3, so you might be able to catch the beginning part of it before you have to head out.
So let's.
Well, if it's an afternoon concert, it'll probably be before. The concert will probably be before our stream.
Oh, yeah. For some reason, afternoon for always my brain. My brain autofills to the evening.
And no worries, if you can't tune in, that's fine. It's not like it's a bonus stream for a reason. You know, it's just us hanging out doing stuff.
I'm scared of Dawn's like bounce back potential. Or bounce back, but she's already like in lead, so I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
It's very, very
Okay,
scary.
cool. Oh yeah, the stream will definitely be after. Yeah, it'll definitely be after that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Alan was saying 3 p.m. our time, which is like 5 p.m. your time, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Blizzard Cult sounds fun, but I just vastly don't. I have a disconnect on how to actually leverage it properly, and I think I have a general idea, but it's just it doesn't really work too well because Brandon has sole control over basically at this point of what it is next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually had to give up on my original strategy.
I mean,
Originally,
What
sorry,
do you,
continue.
is there one that you would want and then like Alan?
What?
Is there one that you would potentially want?
I mean, I'm telling you now, if it stays the same as it is now, I'm picking Fox, so I get the reduced cost.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the big thing.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I would want it to be Fox. But other than that, I don't have a preference in terms of tactics. Because right now, at this point, I'm just sort of like tactically moving shit
How many
around.
foxes there? Are there
There's 2 Fox, 2 Mouse, and that's public information. So
The thing is, I'm trying to take back my wood, and if it's
Yeah.
Fox again, he just converts my units. I'm gonna just actively going to be the worst.
Yeah. So I don't know if I can. Well, I guess I cannot.
If you really have to, you can attack my 1 unit, and I can discard a mouse card off of it.
Okay. I got it. I understand. I see what I see. Let's see. And then I craft using something. So I only have 2 crafts. Yeah, because I can't craft with bases, which sucks. Okay. So I will craft a root tea.
Yeah, that works.
4 plus 2. And then I will craft a boot. 4 plus 1. Okay.
Yeah, you're not terribly behind, Dom.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and mobilize these 2. And then that's the matches. Okay, I guess I wouldn't be too organized. Especially if, I guess, let's go ahead and put the 2 Fox ones here. If you have no bases in it. So it's fine with that. Let's keep that one. Alright, now let's go into military operations.
evening phase.
Evening phase.
Sir, what are we doing?
Let's move. It's risky.
The tactics of this game.
I know. This is probably the more. Why is it stuck?
Sticky hands.
No, it's like
Brandon,
it's
clammy,
here.
sticky hands are getting
Clammy,
everywhere.
sticky hands. Okay, so let's move so my move gets me 1, right? Because the cat charge is 2. Oh, okay, so let's move these 2 here. Let's move them again to here. And then it's Battle Dawn.
Fuck you.
Because you have no swords, and I need to fight now.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna win.
That's not all. That's a good point, actually.
So I don't think you can deal damage because you don't have swords.
Yeah, you don't have
So
any.
I damage one of your hammers, I guess.
Do you get to choose, or does Dawn get to choose?
Well, she only has hammers that are.
No, she
I
can
have my
choose.
satchels.
No, she can choose anything.
Yeah, I think
I can
Dawn
use anything.
gets to
That's
choose.
not-
what she
Oh,
gets
oh,
to
you
do.
get to choose. Okay,
It doesn't expend it.
So-
you put it into the
sorry.
damage section.
Apologies. And yeah, they go into the damage section. Let's see.
I mean, I have some tasty cards for you, but if you don't want them, that's fine.
I need to stop you now.
You need to stop the stream in 10 minutes.
I know, but I need to stop you now.
He's pretty close to winning.
Yeah, I'm not terribly far behind you. And the problem with the Tinkerer is it snowballs fast, and we're already seeing like turn 2 into not.
I haven't even used my Tinkerer ability.
like the
I've
build.
crafted one item.
That's your ability.
That's not my ability.
Or
My
that's your-
that's having a hammer, and I found a hammer in there.
Okay.
I've crafted one item.
Take a card from. No.
I haven't even used my
the
Tinkerer
ability to be a Tinkerer and have hammer and start with a hammer because you're the only one that starts with a hammer is the problem.
Well, yeah. Well, I have to find out how many times you can attack me because I don't think it's.
As many times as I can do that.
I don't know if
Oh.
that's the rule
Oh, okay.
for the vagabonds being an individual.
Oh, okay, I see.
I'm pretty sure she can attack you.
Yeah,
if
as
she
long
wants
as he
to.
can take the action
He
again.
just needs to have the actions available.
Okay. Alright, fine.
Okay. And so I guess you get to choose, so it doesn't have to be a hammer.
That's fine.
Okay. I will attack again.
Well, you might need the hammers to repair things later.
I have 2 hammers.
Well, if you have 2 though, you can use it twice to repair other things. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
I see what you mean. I
Okay.
understand. I have a plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have some thoughts a brewing.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I need to stop Dawn from escalating because no one else is going to do that. So you take 2 hits.
I mean, I would have, but I've not been in a position
Yeah,
to.
you're no longer in the region that she is in, so it now falls to Adamir Allen, and she's on my square, so I've got to do this.
man.
That concludes my turn, by the way.
The lizard cult actually has trouble dealing with the vagabond because she has to be in the outcast zone for me to even to attack her.
Yeah, which is why I was like, I've got to do this. I'm sorry, Dawn.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
you're not.
I mean, I'm
Hey,
not.
the lizards.
The tone that you're taking is one of complete unapologetic.
Because this is the smart play, unfortunately.
The lizard cult is going to.
Hey, you know that delicious roast that I'm cooking? That I'm cooking with the ingredients that I bought and I procured?
Mm-hmm.
It's delicious, isn't it?
The
you smell
outcasts
that?
are
You
still
smell that
are
delicious
moved
roast
over
that's all
to
mine?
being the mouses.
No, because I'm on my way to not feeling the tip of my nose. But whatever.
Is
I haven't
the
decided
mussel. Next, I will be using my conspirators to.
Sorry, Dawn still. Well, I guess it doesn't matter what Dawn decides to take his.
I will
advantage.
be using 3 of them to uproot these outcasts.
Yeah, that hurts. So I lose 2 of those dudes, and
Begone thee! Alright, cool. And then I have 1. I can't do shit with them because I'm not outraged. Next, on the beginning of my daily phase, I will fight! I will fight! In that back corner
oh,
with the 1/1. And as attacker, no.
I in battle deal as defender.
I still got to roll, so that's fine.
8 minutes until you take. I don't know what you're taking over.
I lose it because you take the higher.
Oh, so I don't even have to discard this. Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
So
That's
that hurts.
That's fine.
All right, you know what? I'm cool with this.
All right, and then during my daylight phase, I am going to play a.
Oh wait, it's undefended, so you deal an extra damage.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
So you would still
so I
remove
still
it.
lose it.
Yeah.
Hurts.
Unless you want to spend it.
No,
this is
'cause you
extra
still
damage.
deal the
It's
damage.
not armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, stats there though. Yeah, I figured that would be like the consequence of like doing this, but if I didn't do this, Dawn wins anyway.
Yeah.
So I'd rather be able to just keep a.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably not gonna win. She'll probably win on the next turn, but let's set it back.
Yeah.
No,
Next, I am
I don't
going
have the
to.
resources. I'm running out of quests.
I'm going to reveal
It
this
takes, like, 2
in
quests.
order to
No, it doesn't.
build.
I've actually
be like
got
a
to.
This one is
A
worth
mouse
5.
player
And then,
If I can get there,
well,
and I
still
have the
3
resources.
is scary because
it's
you can
like
complete
3.
that
I'm
feasibly.
going to reveal this to recruit.
Oh, hail the Burb
Right there.
aristocrats.
And then I'm going to spend reveal that to recruit here. Spend this to recruit there.
Welcome to the stream,
Hello.
Miss.
Yeah.
No burp.
unfortunately,
Yeah,
no burp
sorry.
here.
Sorry, no burb this time. We almost did burb.
Almost
Yeah.
a burp.
Yeah,
Alright,
we didn't end
so
up doing burb
I
this time.
finished my daylight phase, and then evening phase. I return these to my hands. I can craft using the outpost. I have 2 foxes, a mouse, and a 2 rabbits. So, sure.
You know, I didn't even actually want to, I wanted to play that domination card, but
You
neither
think
of you
better
guys
with
got to a
Brewer?
point where, I could ally myself with either of you, and
Yeah.
we were running out of time.
You could have
That's
allied
literally-
yourself with. Well, it would have been earlier. Yeah.
I mean, at this point, I think I
Well,
just need
no,
to
you have to have 10
points,
victory
right?
points in order to ally yourself with anyone to begin with.
Oh, and
You
I'm not
have
on
to
the
have
board.
10?
Yeah.
I have to have 10, and the thing is Alan wasn't gonna win, so I had no chance.
Dude,
So I wanted to try to ally myself with either of you. You used a domination card, and
I'm
Brandon
going to
never dipped below
Yes.
Alan.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick up, build the sword. Can you put me up 2 victory points?
Yeah, I can.
And then on. Yeah, then I'm done.
Yeah,
I draw 3
'cause
cards.
I ran into the same thing when I played Lizard Cult. You have to spend your cards to get victory points whenever you can.
Yeah.
Or else you just don't get victory points.
Well, aside from that, like, you also get stagnated with the Guardians because then you can't draw anything. And then you're just, like, locked because you
Well-
can't take enough
well,
actions.
If you ever have to like discard cards, or if you
Oh,
want
I
to,
haven't.
if you want to try and influence the outcast suit, you can use that as your
Yeah.
option to do so.
Yeah,
Oh, like, you don't even discard cards to do your score. Oh, you do.
Yeah,
Actually.
you do. That's the
No, yeah.
that's the problem with score is that no longer
Yeah.
if you discard all your Fox cards, you can't do anything in Fox clearing.
Yeah. And I've been doing is I've been using them for their action, and then if I rather than discarding, I try to build it.
Yeah.
And for the victory points and for the abilities, because
Yeah.
that abilities help me outside of that, and that's fine, and that works for me.
Did you? So you used Brittle Attack? Oh, okay. I think
No.
I probably gave myself the point.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't need to because
Oh,
of
okay,
Yeah,
because you were undefended.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So on my turn, I get a wood there. I battle
This
here.
is a slugfest, but this is like exciting because it's like
I
you know-
lose 1. Yeah, you get this back.
Oh,
I get my wood back
is
finally.
not on. He is no longer victory
Alright.
point.
Yeah, he's not even on
Dependent.
the track anymore.
Yeah. I also didn't want you to get this T.
Uh,
I'm really upset that I didn't get to get that.
Yeah.
too.
I'm
I was
built
like,
I'm really
here.
upset that you just like ran at me.
I can't let you get this T. So I was like, this is the only way.
So I fought, moved, fought, and then I'm going to recruit. Oh, do I have a Fox card I could have spent? No, I don't. And that's my turn. I draw cards. Go ahead.
Okay. So I refresh 3 items. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then I'm going to. I hate doing this though. Is the problem? Wait, no, I changed my mind. Oh, I have to. Shit, that's really annoying. See, this is where I was like, it comes in bursts because I had to spend my tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
The potential. Yeah, out of everyone, you're the biggest. You're the biggest threat to
Yeah.
him because I'm so far behind in points.
Yeah.
And he just needs to maintain control on those two.
so Albert is now he's got other things that he has to worry about.
Yeah.
Which is why I was just like, nope, Albert is not the one to fight.
Yeah, and you're the biggest threat right now, which
Yeah.
is kind of how it goes.
Mhm.
And right now, I'm trying to like think about.
I mean, it's not unreasonable for you to take the turn to rest so that you get your tea next turn and you repair the items that are broken.
Yeah.
You just need to end your turn in the forest and all your stuff repairs.
Oh, I know, but the only way I can end my turn in the forest is by starting my turn in the forest, and then I can't do anything.
Yeah.
I literally have to spend the entire turn.
Yeah, no, that's kind of the point.
Does you repair only? Can you only repair in the forest?
No,
You can
Okay.
repair or craft using the hammers,
Okay.
but
but if I'm in the forest, I repair all items.
yeah.
I'm doing this instead.
Can you only slip into the forest? Can you not move into the
Yes,
forest?
I can only slip
Oh.
into the forest.
Which is down at the beginning of the turn.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
But I'm going to instead slip over here.
Yes, you have business with the lizard cult.
You should beat her up.
How many do you need? I have a sword. Do you need sword?
I see that you have a sword. I would actually appreciate that.
Yes.
Here,
Give
take
lizard
the card.
cult cards. Oh, you no, just the one. Okay.
I can't give you anything else, I'm afraid.
I guess it's
If I could, I
fine.
would give you everything in my hand, but I can't.
I see. It's fine. It's fine.
I don't get any victory points from that. I just get
Yeah.
the sword. That's it. That's all I get out of it.
And lizard cult gets one card. It's fair trade.
And then I'm going to expend these 2 to complete my guard duty quest. And then I get 5 victory points, please.
Oh, is that worth 5? Oh, it's worth 1 for everyone.
Yup.
Oh God.
That's the way that works.
Oh.
1, for every single quest
Oh,
card
okay.
that
Sorry,
I
Yeah.
I thought it was the mouse one. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's. Yep. Now we seeing it.
forced my hand.
Yeah.
No.
I was not going
You were
to
gonna.
do
You
this.
were
No, I was going to work on these.
I mean, that's kind. You have no choice. You only have Fox
Yeah.
Quest at this point.
Yeah, I only have Fox Quest at this point. I don't even know what's in here. It's probably all mouse quests, honestly.
She has to get
And
to one,
then-
which is actually like.
I'm gonna expend
Maybe
these to repair.
We are still actively playing.
Yeah, right now it looks like Don's pretty far ahead, but
Yeah.
Brandon's clawing
But
to
it's
get
gonna
back.
be really, really hard for me to get those last victory
Yeah,
points.
so
Yeah.
she has to do a Fox clearing, and that's
Only 3 victory
all.
points.
It's hostile, and all of them are hostile. Well, I guess yours is in hostile territory.
But I
now.
can't really get there. I mean,
You
I
can get there next turn.
Yeah.
but it'll take an extra boot.
Yeah.
Oh
That's what
yeah,
I
you're
got.
right. Yeah.
It'll take 3 boots, which I don't
Yeah.
have, and I can't get.
You can slip into the forest, repair, and then slip into my zone.
No, because you can't slip across the river.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She could slip, repair, slip, and then move with a boot. Because you can slip into the mouse clearing without extra cost.
Yeah, I could slip over here.
But that's
And then
like
just do it.
taking our 2 turns. Yeah, yeah.
No, slipping takes no
Yeah.
cost, which means I don't need to expend a boot to use it.
That's fair. Yeah.
So I can just get back in. I still don't have any fucking money.
The money is like such a hard item to find. It's really annoying.
I've had 2 of them, but I've had to. My hand cycles quite fast, so I didn't have a chance to craft it because it required things that I didn't have control over.
I haven't heard of Omega Virus before. I've not heard of that game. That's it. That's my whole turn.
All right. Let's go ahead and go for my turn then. Oof.
Oh, right. There's still that sympathy I have to deal with eventually. It's not the worst thing. I can deal with
Oh.
that.
Yeah, that's weird, but
Oh, it's old. Okay.
Boo, 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 boo. Bless.
this is it's come down to I have to stop Dawn, but how the hell am I gonna do that?
Talking electric board game. Interesting.
Oh, Melvin Bradley, lol.
Bless.
Oh, interesting. That's
Oh.
really interesting.
Talking about.
There are things like I want to do.
There's a lot of things
There's a lot
that.
of things that I would
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
I
I kind of feel like it got real serious real fast when we stopped with the RP.
Yeah, we really intensified.
Just the shit hit the
That
fan
happens
so
with
hard.
this game, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. How the?
So we're slowly rebuilding our forces.
Hmm.
We have not pst our last pst.
You gotta be careful though, because Albert still might take it.
Yeah. So I just have to make sure that he doesn't take any more mouse clearings.
He can potentially.
Yeah. I mean,
No,
he can't
'cause-
get here
no, he
without
just,
going through
he just needs
that.
to control it. He doesn't actually need to, because it doesn't. Oh, he doesn't
At
need
the
to spend
start of his
cards to
turn.
move.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that's right. Movement costs for him.
The other issue is
All right. So we just gotta do it. We gotta do it, man.
if I leave the uprising token there, it's very easy for Brandon to just be like,
We gotta
to just
do
pop
this.
Yeah. Oh, it's the beginning of your turn. You're right.
All right. We gotta do this. Oh, I'm so not excited for this.
I'm excited.
All right. Are you ready for the big plays, chat? Because I'm ready for the fucking big plays. So let's
What
drop
do we-
2
Drop the nuke.
to
Okay,
get
cool.
2
Thank you.
points here. And then I drop the other 2 bird cards, which count as anything.
Yeah. Drop the nuke.
We're nuking it. Wait,
Drop
do I
the
need?
nuke.
No, I can't. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't. Hold on. It's scary, man. It's
Drop the nuke.
no, I can't do that.
Why not?
Oh, that's what I'm doing. Okay. This is significantly less scary for Albert, right?
Drop the
'Cause
nuke.
that's worth 2.
yeah, it's still worth 2 for him.
And then Brandon goes and lies. because I go in craft. So anything on a mouse clearing is gone. That's not me. So these are gone.
Holy fuck.
Those are gone.
Oh,
those are gone.
I see. You get 2 victory
I get
points.
3.
3?
1, 2, 3.
Damn.
That's why I needed these to stay what they are, because those are my crafting ones, and I can't turn them into what they are. That was the like, alright,
Damn.
let's go. Okay.
My bones started hurting, guys.
So sorry.
I can feel my soul leaving my body
Alright,
as the corporate uprising of the Woodland Alliance is starting to steamroll our empire.
Okay.
That honked.
Oh wait, did you give me my lizard guy back? Oh, you moved it over here. He comes here.
And then let's mobilize. So let's put a card here.
Alright.
That's whatever. And then let's go ahead and train. So let's train 2. So discard these 2 to place 2 here because I'm gonna need those guys. And let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, guys.
You have 3
Oh!
attack actions.
Fuck! You can still aid hostile factions.
Okay.
Oh.
Which means last turn I would have done this, take that motherfucker, and received this.
Oh.
Yeah, so you just don't get victory.
I just don't get victory points for it. I was double checking. I was trying to double check if strike counted for
yeah,
hostile
I see.
points, and I noticed that as I was doing it.
Okay, then I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this one to. I'm gonna discard this one too and put another one there. Because I have my. Alright.
Oh
shit.
no. Brandon, my bones. You wouldn't hurt a little cat.
I'm not here for you, Alan. I'm not here to hurt you.
No, this I'm talking about all the mouse clearings, just genocide.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
That was the genocide. Now I see why you hurt me.
I still can't see if that counts for victory points, though.
Right, because the only way to get victory points by doing that is with the
Yeah.
alliance ones, right?
Mhm.
It's a certain number of.
What? No. When somebody's hostile, I score 1 victory point per hostile piece removed in battle. Does my strike count as battle?
No, I've had to check that before.
Alright.
The crossbow doesn't count.
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Alright.
You're trying to think about if you can get the last 2 by just murdering people.
Let's-
Well, I can only kill 1 because it expends the crossbow.
Right, but like if you have like 3 swords or something, right?
Get in
Yeah.
there. Let's get in that mess.
No.
Let's battle. I'm battling Dawn.
Oh, okay.
Sounds about right.
Let's
They're
go.
going after me.
I have 1 sword.
I take the 3.
I know.
So
That's bone hurting juice.
I discard the sappers to do an extra 1 too.
Is that? I thought that's only a defense.
Oh, as defender.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
hold on to that in case anyone wants to attack me while I'm actually doing the Lord's work here.
By being fucking insanely like zealous and scary.
You're the one who's talking about zealous. I'm here trying to
Like,
stop this
the
this
lizard-
beaver from me.
The lizard folk only do what lizard folk do. Look
I
at
don't
souls
understand
and
where you're
stir
trying to
them
hit me.
up.
All I want to do is give a speech.
You're opening Walmart.
You don't, no, I'm not.
We gotta stop it.
You don't understand. I'm just running errands and helping people. Why are you trying to hurt me? I thought you were on the side of the people.
Man,
You're not
there
the
is
people
so-
anymore.
Again! The point of the vagabond is they win when they look back and they said I did good, and instead I'm being attacked by the people who are supposedly trying to do this.
But I don't want
I'm
you to
giving
win.
a speech even though it's not canonical. I'm giving a speech.
I don't want you to win. All right. So did you pick the 3?
No.
Okay.
Hey, this-
Shit out of luck here.
the soul pool looks really populated today.
I attack again.
Brandon, like, I want to point out,
Oh.
this was me and Albert's turn. This is Brandon's turn.
Because I still have a sword.
Yeah.
Brandon discarded
Takes
so
fucking 3
many.
hits.
Yep. All right, boyos. We're doing this. We're keeping us in this game.
Yeah. It's either Brandon or Dawn at this point, and Dawn basically has to take a turn off now.
Alright.
All right. That's my turn. So I draw 3.
Yeah.
No, 2, because I lost bases because Alan decided it was an okay decision to attack me. which I respect.
No, yeah. The biggest thing is that it's more versatility. Oh, another big thing is that like that's the only cards I had, and Dawn's not in a place for me to attack her. Because before I did that, she gave me the only card that I have to attack her. Ironically enough, but I'm not gonna do it.
Now it's Alan's turn.
Yes, let us look at the soul pool. Jesus Christ, there's so many souls in here. It looks like it's gonna be foxes though. So the outcast moves over to the foxes. This gets all discarded. And then
Oh boy.
This is a close ass match.
yeah, okay, let's see what the foxes are doing. Yeah,
Oh God bless. We broke the
Brandon's-
hammers. We
Brandon's
broke the
not-
hammers, boys.
Brandon's not in any fox clearings.
Yup.
I mean, I got that.
He is.
And
Yeah.
and I guess you can't remove that unless
I can't
you
remove it.
There's nothing to convert.
No, I think we'll just sanctify.
That's why I moved out of there. I was like,
Yeah, I'm gonna sanctify his thing here.
okay.
Yeah.
So I lose a base. So there goes two of my officers. I only get a point for removing that.
Alright,
And then I don't lose any of these.
alright. At the
'cause-
start of daylight, I'm going to fight. So I'm gonna do that.
you can only fight. Oh, you can only fight me or Dawn.
No, you're also over there.
Yeah, me or Dawn.
Do 1 damage. Well, Dawn's already been beaten enough.
No,
You've kicked my ass.
no.
Yeah,
She's going to regen next round.
Yeah,
You
There's nothing-
destroyed 7 of my items.
No,
Brandon-
7.
I know
Even-
because you need.
There's
those.
nothing
No,
there's nothing
even
Alan
if-
can do to
even
stop her
if I-
from regen.
Oh.
Even if I damage
Oh,
more,
that's
she
fair.
slips into the forest,
that's
everything
fair.
gets repaired.
Yeah,
So
okay, so you can fight me?
Yeah.
Where are you fighting?
I'm fighting over on that
An
side.
ambush.
I can't. I'm immune to ambushes because my scouting party.
Oh, okay. then
Ironically enough, I gave both of you those cards.
Hey! Yes. But you still have your. Oh, you have your sapper, so you can.
So I can just discard this to lose.
deal 1 damage to guarantee my loss. So
Yeah.
that's fine. But I can still roll damage. And you take the higher.
Yeah. So
Um,
no,
I
you
don't
can do it.
take anything.
Ranger's
Take
domain,
a-
you can do it
Take
in
a victory
algebra.
point, and I
Before
deal 1
calculus.
damage.
All right. You know I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, also fuck calculus, I agree. Having taken through calculus 3,
Oh
fuck
shit! I
calculus.
forgot. I forgot I crafted better burrowers. Is it
At the
cool if
start of
I?
Bird Song, you and another player draw a
Yeah.
card.
Because this is still during my.
Because you're doing Crusade. Because
Yeah.
you can only fight during. Right? Yeah, you can only Crusade.
How did I? Oh, I don't think I could have done that then because
Oh,
I
you couldn't
forgot.
have
Yeah,
fought,
because
yeah.
I mean, for some reason I forgot that I was not in a that thing. Yeah. Okay. So that didn't even matter.
Place your unit back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ugh.
Yeah.
But Don, okay, is it cool if I directly draw? Because at this point,
Sure.
because I did make better burrowers.
Yeah. You might
so-
as well draw.
There you go,
Oh,
Don.
so you're giving me a card?
Yeah, because it's me and
Oh,
one other
no.
me and one other person.
You're not
draw
gonna
a
pick
card.
Albert?
No, I'm gonna pick Don.
I mean, I can't really do anything with it other than give them to him.
Oh. Okay.
So he knows that I'm just gonna give it to him if I
Yeah,
can.
because I'm our
Yeah.
only ally.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay. No! You know how I fought? Command Warren.
Oh.
That's how I did that.
So
So
it
then-
still happens?
It still happens,
Okay.
yeah.
Just give it some roll.
Okay, here you go.
I was trying to remember. I was
Okay,
like, what
I was
the hell?
like-
Yeah, no, because
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
that's in
Yeah, it's
canon.
frustrating.
Yeah.
Alright.
What I did to differentiate was I did normal brackets and then like the curly ones. That helped
Damn,
me
that
visually.
sucks.
Let me see that.
Okay, I'm going
Oh,
to.
fuck, dude. How the hell am I gonna make all that?
I'm gonna
up?
recruit over there, and then I'm going to
Hi, Tana. How you
play
doing?
another one to put down
Randy
another
just kicked my ass.
No, you're gonna win.
there, and then
Now you're gonna win.
gonna play.
You're 1 point behind me.
But
She's
you're
got to take a turn off.
you're a lot more explosive than I am.
a mouse in order to
I'd like to
recruit.
point that out.
She's
Here.
taking a turn off. You're big.
And then I'm going to discard.
Right? And after I cooked us pot roast and everything.
Yeah, and then
Smell
I'm
that pot roast
and then I'm gonna
that
discard.
you're not
Ooh.
getting.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna discard 3 fox cards in order to score 6 points.
Yeah.
Just because I can. So am I moving up 6 points? There was 3 there.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
The dominance card's pretty much useless for me because even if I do,
okay.
you guys can swoop in so fast.
Who? Yeah.
Those go
Who
here,
would
by the
win?
way.
Billions of years of evolution leading to the sophisticated gnome brain, or one squiggly boy?
So,
The
Yeah,
sun.
and then return this in my hand, and then I draw 3 cards. Oh wait, I should probably do
I should
something.
have removed that sympathy token way earlier. I feel dumb
Sure.
for not removing it, but I have other things to do.
Because of the discard this anyway, I'll craft this during my.
Which sympathy token? Oh, because I control
I'll
that.
do this. I'll
actually.
craft this bag.
Well, I mean, like losing all my stuff.
And then I
There.
get
Yeah,
one
but,
victory
but
point.
it wasn't because of the well, I guess it was.
He
'cause
gets
I
a
used
victory
the craft,
I
yeah.
crafted a bag. You mind doing
Give
that?
Alan the victory point.
How many? One?
One, yeah, just one. And then I draw 3.
Oh man. Ooh. This is really close. This is why I like this game.
All right, Albert.
So when I move into the sympathy token, I get to give you a card for every unit, or just once for the whole move.
Just once. It has to. If you can, it has to match that clearing. And if you can't match that clearing, I just draw a card. So you don't actually. If you don't have a mouse card. All right. Do you have a mouse card? All right. I take this mouse card. Thank you.
I gotta use my other move, so just move here, and I gotta give you a rabbit card.
Yes.
Jesus, brains aren't looking long. Just across the board.
Yep.
So that's my
He's got very long
move.
arms.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a combat. I will fight you here.
Far-reaching aspirations. So if you win, I also get.
Yeah, I am aware.
Okay.
And I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
This is very
Yeah.
cocked.
I mean, I guess I can't really like defend. Well, I'm still defender in this, huh?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
are.
Hey!
Oh, that's. I mean, so we both lose one.
Yeah, what
Oh,
all
yeah.
we needed to do.
All right, so I get a card, right?
Yeah, I don't have one.
Oh, okay.
Here's my hand.
No, I draw.
Well, I have to reveal it to you.
Oh, okay.
And only you, but not everyone else.
Yeah, so I don't know why you like
Yeah, but I mean, here,
Okay.
look at them, because it's not a
Look at it!
can confirm. I looked at this photograph.
I glint.
Look at this photograph.
I moved, I battled, I build.
Ugh,
I looked. I saw. I meowed.
yeah.
I'm going to. That worthwhile. Yes, I need. No, it's not worthwhile. I don't have to do it this turn. Oh, wait. Actually, no, it is worthwhile because then I can do that next turn. I'm going to overwork, so I'm going to spend the bird card to do an extra action and the fox card to get an extra wood. And that's my turn.
All right, Don's turn.
Little do they know the futility of all of their actions.
See?
Because these refresh, and I kept the only 2 items that allows me to complete this. I slip over here, I complete both missions, both Fox missions. I get 3 points
you can do
and then 4 points.
Yeah.
Both?
Yeah, well, you have to spend the.
She needs 2 T's, but she's got.
I need a
Oh.
T and a boot,
Yeah.
and then a T
So
and a torch,
Yeah,
Seven.
to attack.
giving
Well-
me a total of 7 points, and I
Yeah.
win the game.
Even if Alan attacked, you have to do more than 2 damage.
I only had one
Yeah,
person
because
there.
she has bags she can damage.
I would have, I would have
Oh,
just damaged
yeah.
the bags. And then
this
have-
is why I was like, you gotta hit it early game.
No, yeah, it was close.
Good game, though,
Uh,
Don.
actually,
well played. I tried to
interesting-
react when I could, but like, I'm
Interestingly
a late game
enough,
class.
I think I could
and
have.
There's nothing I
I
could.
think I could have overtaken you guys.
I don't know why
just-
you're apologizing to me for me
Okay.
winning.
Yeah.
I
mean, like.
I apologize. I'm apologizing for attacking you, and I feel like I've betrayed your trust. But
This
then
game,
again, it's also been all
You
part
gotta
of the
do that.
No,
rules.
yeah,
sometimes.
this
Especially
game-
as the Woodland Alliance.
yeah, this game is just actively like,
Yeah.
you know, pitting people against each other. It's
I mean,
part of the
yeah.
reason why we have a whole special segment for
Yeah.
I
versus
labeled
content.
this storyboards.
Oh. But I mean,
there
getting
was-
as
again,
close as it was between me and Dawn
the reason that
and
I wanted,
Alan, honestly.
the reason that I did it is because we were close to the end of stream, and
Yeah.
I'm like, none of these fuckers are winning. I guess I have to.
It would have taken me 2 turns, but yeah, it would have won.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it was close.
Brandon could have.
But
It was close.
No, at the point that I decided to finally make a move,
Oh.
that's
Yeah.
why. That's why I made a move, because it's like, we're 20 minutes from the end of stream, no one's close to winning.
no, I was gonna hit you regardless, because I was like, that's a lot of items. She has no swords. Let's
'Cause-
fucking go.
I
yeah.
had 2 swords at that time.
But they were used.
Oh.
So I was like, this is the time to do it.
Right, I'm so sorry. Forgive me for you winning.
I'm a little sad Alan hit me though, because that knocked me out of the that turn win. but like it's
So-
that's how it goes, you know. I like this game.
Because the thing with the marquee is that if there isn't an active, faction that's kind of forced into removing their buildings, then it's actually hard for them to get victory points because they only get victory points by building, but they can only do that so much in each space.
Yeah.
So they have to have stuff destroyed in order to be able to keep expanding. Which is why I went for the domination, because I was like, if I can get this, then like
Yeah, honestly, we were one card away from you just taking it.
Yeah.
it was like
That was a good play.
that was
Yeah,
super close.
That was a
really,
really
really
good
close.
If we
play.
if we all didn't, if like we had like one less resource somewhere along the way,
Somewhere.
yeah,
Would have been it.
that would have been it. But the fact that we were able to just
Yeah.
get underneath there, underneath the wire, was
Yeah.
honestly remarkable. Because like
Yeah.
I didn't even see it coming. I was just like,
I didn't either.
We were
whoa.
really lucky that I had the cards that I did,
Yeah.
too, among other things.
I mean, I think our play would have been Alan just like spam builds or like spam converts and just kind of walks onto something because then I would have walked onto the other one.
Yeah.
So we could have done it,
I mean, the biggest thing
but
is
it
that
was still like that made it more lasting.
I don't even think you would
For your
have
control.
been
no,
able to do
because
something like that.
yeah, he's right. Because even at that point, he had so much production of soldiers that regardless of the number of converts I did, he could always just come in and re-dominate.
Well, the point
yeah, that
was,
delays it.
yeah, the point
Yeah.
was whether or not we could stop it the first turn when we didn't expect it, which I feel like we could have done because you could have moved into that one, I would have moved into this
Yeah.
one, and it's like, if you're sitting there, he can't take me. So
Yeah.
it's really you, and then it gives me the extra turn to build more
Well,
with
I
my
mean-
4 officers, and then just kind of like, hey.
Yeah.
Can you get Don's token?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
the vagabond stuff.
I'm super happy with how that game like went out. Like, even though I didn't win, that's whatever. This was a really like fun chance to play the Woodland Alliance, and it was a really like close game.
Woodland Alliance is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
the
holy
lizard
shit.
cult is weird.
It's finicky.
It's very
It's
finicky,
it's
yeah.
That's
it
why
has.
I like it.
It's really sprint oriented, right? Like so, like you build up for a big play, and then it's whether or not that play pans out for you. That
Yeah, well,
That,
you
like-
you build up to these, right?
yeah.
And then any excess that you know you're not going to need, you just toss for score points.
Yeah, and the problem is I had trouble staying there because
Yeah.
you own so much of the board
It was hard with the
that I
marquee.
just couldn't maintain my gardens.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I still think the correct action to do in that situation is whenever you have the opportunity, not necessarily spend all of them, but spend like one.
I think what you did was really good though. Because
Yeah.
like just going on his back line, it's just like, dude, I don't care about your front line. I can go wherever I want.
You can go wherever you want.
So attacking
which
his
makes
sawmills
sense.
was definitely the right like.
Yeah,
choice.
I mean that's the thing. Because the marquee,
Yeah.
once you take out the sawmills and you take out the production sources,
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to bounce back from that.
Yeah.
Honestly, we're just gonna put all of the actual like item stuff with the vagabond stuff because no one actually cares.
There was like nothing you could have done about like the dice rolls. That was really unfortunate.
Should we put the little faction token here? Because I see the other factions, but I have mine in my
They
bag.
can stay in the bag. It's whatever, I guess. But
Yeah,
I feel like you played it
victory
well.
point token
Yeah.
should stay with yours, but the
The faction token.
faction token for the alliance should go with the vagabond stuff.
That was a really fun game though.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. I got to break out my lizard voice.
I feel like everyone who played it really well.
What the heck is this?
Which is like hype, dude.
I don't know what that is.
That is...
No idea.
it's an eye. You've never seen an eye before.
I feel like that's just something for like some like obscure
Yeah.
mechanic for single player
Probably.
that I have no idea. But
Oh, Don.
Fun time,
Another
man.
token.
I'm a little. My
Yeah.
hands are a little occupied.
yeah. I need
Yeah.
I need a baggie for me.
So how
Here you
is
go.
Friday going to work? I don't even know what
Oh
we're doing
yeah,
exactly.
let's talk about that for a
This
bit.
is my baggie.
Yeah, it's your baggie.
Oh,
You got a really big
So-
baggie.
All right.
So what we're doing is we're gonna be doing. Have you guys heard of the dating game? It's an old show from like the
Yeah.
70s or 80s. That's what we're doing effectively.
Yeah.
So these three lovely boys are gonna be our contestants.
Oh,
I have a whole
lovely.
bunch of questions. That I'm gonna be asking them. Normally it's the dater, I don't know, who asks the questions. But that's a little difficult for this sort of structure with chat. But what we're
Yeah.
going to do is I have a whole bunch of questions. I'm going to be asking these boys questions. They're going to be answering them, and then periodically, chat is going to vote on which one they like the best.
Yeah.
And then by the end of the stream, we determine who the ultimate blanket term husbando is.
Yeah. And the
That's
biggest thing is that I remember we talked about this. Are we going with this where we make a persona? Or are we playing as ourselves?
Oh yeah, because you were talking about.
Originally, I was talking about personas. On the one hand, the idea of like you guys as people is interesting, but I still want it to be like amusing.
Yeah.
As far as personas go, I don't want you guys to come in with like
Dig 'em?
I don't mind meme
dig 'em.
personas as long as you have a persona and your answer, and you're not like a Pokemon who answers Chansey to everything.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Yeah.
like you can have a meme.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about bringing back Mayor McMareface.
No, it's not gonna be voice changer
Oh, God.
like stuff. I wish I could do that.
If it's Mayor McMareface, we're gonna get out of here at like fucking 10. Like I get
No,
that
you
it's a
just-
Friday stream, but like Mayor McMareface wouldn't like shut up.
Yeah, he would not shut up.
I
But
trust-
that's the character. So.
Like I trust that you guys will allow their answers to speak for your votes, because the thing is we don't have like voice changer stuff, unfortunately. I wish we did. That'd be super cool, but we don't. So even if I did like hide them all behind a wall, you'd know who it is. Like,
Yeah.
so
We all have our own like speech patterns.
yeah, exactly. Everyone has their own speech patterns.
I
I'm
mean,
not sure if
if
everyone
it's-
would be able to sort of.
Yeah, if
recognize
it's like vocalized like that, because there's a way you can do it in post. Don't know if there's a way to actively do it unless we have a mixer.
yeah, because
No.
Polymer does it.
There is.
Oh, I put those away.
There is, and I have to
Here's
experiment
the
with it.
box.
I
But
don't
I-
think we can give
And then
everyone
I'll
an
grab you a
individual
small box,
voice.
too.
I think it would give it to everyone.
Yeah.
And then
We can
they wouldn't be
to-
able to tell who's talking at any given time.
We can toggle it.
See,
though.
well, okay, I guess.
I'll have to experiment with it, but I might
But
be able
then
to
you
do it.
guys would have to be super careful not to laugh at anyone's reactions, not to jump in with
Yeah.
anything. They would like remove a lot of the fun out of it. So honestly, we're just gonna have to go for it. I'll give you guys like gaucho masks or something, and then assume that you guys have no idea who you're looking at. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's pretty much finalized, but it's some
Yeah.
of the details are still a little
Yeah,
fuzzy.
dude, I remember we talked about this, and like literally 5 minutes later, like you went to the restroom, you came back, and you're like, done. I got 20 questions. And I was like,
Oh
done.
no, I have like 30-something questions.
Yeah, you have
actually.
30 questions. and I was-
Literally in 5 minutes, I assembled 30-something questions, and I was like, all right, we're good to go.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
can do
yeah.
like one more in here, and then unless you want more in there. That's fine. All right.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Root bitches.
Excited for the expansion.
Oh yeah, when is that coming out?
Fucking
Soon-ish.
moles and like catfish or something.
Yeah, it's like moles and like these fish people.
Hell yeah.
Is that it? Just the two?
Yeah.
Aw.
There's like a new map and stuff.
You
I
only
mean, the
need
river one
the
came.
two. Cause like
You're right.
Wait a minute, Albert doesn't have a mustache. Exactly.
Although, what if we did? What if he did though?
It would look bad like Brandon's.
I mean, I don't take offense to that because it's growing out unevenly, and I hate that.
Yeah, Brandon's is coming in nicely.
No, it's
I-
not.
No,
There's
it's
a
not.
gap on like the right side.
There's no way for like Asian dumb mustaches to not grow in badly. That's why I bought a shaver. Because
Like Brandon's. Do you think Brandon looks bad with his facial hair?
I
Yes.
wish.
Well, the thing is like when he shaves, he looks like he's like 15.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I wish I could grow anything above here, cause I can grow a chin strap, and that's it. Cause like it's at the bottom of my chin right here, and then it goes like I have plenty of like sideburns and shit, but I can only grow
If it-
a chin strap.
All right. You can't hear me because I think he went to the bathroom. But if it makes you feel any better, it's not because I think it looks bad on him. It's because I project. Because I look bad with the shitty little Asian mustache, and therefore every other Asian looks bad with it.
He doesn't even have a shitty little Asian mustache. Though. He has a full mustache and like he has a full goatee.
Yeah,
and, like,
he does get-
sideburns.
he
The
does get
problem
the
is that he
goatee.
doesn't like shape the sides.
Yeah.
If he kept it as a goatee, it would
Yeah,
look
if you
bad.
get that definition right there, that
Yeah, if he actually took
would
care
do
of it.
Yeah.
That would make up for it with her head hair. This is true.
Yeah.
Asian hair is awesome. I'm very jealous of it, honestly. I'm like, my hair is like super thin now. I'm very sad.
Mine's like middling. It used to be thick, but it's not now anymore.
My hair used to be a lot thicker as well.
I remember this.
Yeah, and then I went on a medication that like caused me to lose a fuck ton of hair. I shed really badly for a very long time. I'm still very upset about it. It's getting thicker,
Yeah.
but just very slowly.
A lot of flyaways though.
I mean, everyone has a lot of flyaways.
Yeah.
You know.
I actually reached the point where like my hair's long enough to actually put into a ponytail again, and like I did that, but like you can see like there's just a lot of flyaways, and I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, that's kind of a side effect of it. The reason that I have so many flyaways is actually because how I've kept my hair at night. I would put it up in a bun, and then it would break my hair. So I've started sleeping with it down, so my flyaways have gotten better. I do need a mustache. Hold on, let me grab a pen.
Kill says he's an adult tween.
Yeah, more or less. We're still talking about your facial hair.
Yeah, we were saying that if you just like
Yeah.
defined it.
I wanted to chime in, like, thanks for trying to get me back there. Like, I didn't want to like disregard, like, no, it's not bad. So I appreciate that, but it's pretty bad because there is a really significant line where it's not growing.
I never noticed that until you said that just now.
I look in the mirror constantly. Like,
Oh
yeah.
Just
It's-
you know what?
Nobody
You know what you need to
notices.
do?
I do.
You know what you need to do? Burn a little bit of your eyebrows and just say it was an accident.
Oh, I see. I
Just take
mean,
a lighter just real quick and
I think there is a part of like my eyebrow where it kind of looks like it's a little like.
No, I don't see anything.
Oh, I guess it used to be like that, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But I'm really frustrated with how it is right now. It's like, yo, I shaved you all at the same time. What the fuck?
The fuck are you doing, facial hair?
Bro. Ah.
Anyways.
Yeah, we gotta look to see who to raid.
Hell yeah.
Do you want to hit up Papa Bear? We haven't raided Papa Bear in a long time.
Yeah.
Dude, he's doing a lot of like 3D printing
know.
stuff, and I'm
He-
so here for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think last time I saw he was doing something from Babylon. It was a sci-fi show. He did this ship, and I was like, whoa.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, so that was pretty
Blind
fascinating.
yourself for good measure on one eye.
No.
I fight dragons.
I have a scar here with a fire burn. That dragon took half my mustache, and I took half his face.
You should see the other guy.
Yeah.
You mean that dragon that's flying away?
Fuck him.
Anyways, we gotta end the stream out. We're over time by half an hour. We love you guys though. Again, we'll be live on Friday with the waifu wars. It's not waifu wars. It's who's your husbando. That's what I decided to call it.
Husbando hunt?
Husbando
Oh,
Hunt is a good one too.
Yeah.
I love that alliteration.
See, that would have been nice had I not already put out the schedule. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, too late. You guys get to choose who your blanket term husbando is.
We love you, and show us who you love on Friday.
Exactly. On Valentine's Day, you get to go on a date with us. We're very excited.
Universal Heat Day is upon us. Tread carefully, friends.
Or Singles Appreciation Day.
Yeah, that also.
Anyways, we love you guys.
Bye.